Good evening. I don't know where we got this lot from tonight. Absolutely mental, this lot. Brilliant. Brilliant they are. Hey, the silly season's here now, isn't it? Poems. I had a poem here, listen to this. Darling Jim, you're so handsome, so sexy, such fun. You evoke in me passion and laughter. My sweet, can't you guess why I'm writing this way? It's your bendy bully I'm after. It's all right, isn't it? Everybody's after one. We'll see if these six tonight can get one. Make them welcome as they play Bullseye. How are you? Nice to see you. Hello, Dot. Nice to see you. Welcome to the programme. You're from Basingstoke, Ian?
Yes.
You look a bit like a pop star to me with the old hair job, eh?
I can assure you I can't sing.
Can you not?
No.
I mean, your hair looks... how long did it take you to get it like that? It doesn't grow like that. You have to work at it to make it look as bad as that, haven't you? I'm only envious, really. I'm only envious here. Now then, young Dot, you live in Cambridgeshire now, Dot, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's grandson and gran, isn't it? That's
Step-grandmother, actually.
Step-grandma, is it? Well, we'd not bother with the step, do we?
No.
Grandmum's near enough, isn't it? Of course it is. And you're a retired school secretary.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do now since you're retired, Dot?
Not much. Read, do a little bit of painting.
Yeah, so you've got sort of plenty of hobbies, but you don't do a lot of work. It's all hobbies.
Trivial Pursuits.
Oh, do you do Trivial Pursuits? Oh, yes. Crikey. So even though
Scrabble.
Oh, you do Scrabble? Hey, now, that's interesting. Tell me, where do you get all the new words for Scrabble?
Well, from the dictionaries,
yeah.
from encyclopedias, and from Bullseye rehearsals.
From Bullseye rehearsals? Are you suggesting we're naughty on Bullseye rehearsals?
Very.
Oh, dear, she said very. It's not true at all. Dot, have a lovely night with us. We hope your night doesn't come to a full stop. Dot, go on, off you go. We'll see you in a minute. How are you? Nice to see you. Oh, it's Dave and Neil. How are you, boys? Welcome to the show. You're both from Leicester, boys. And what do you do, Dave?
I work in a warehouse.
What do you do, sir?
Packing shoes and sending them to shops and that.
Oh, yeah. Are you married?
No, I'm single.
Have you any hobbies?
Crosswords and fishing, snooker.
Yeah, all sort of high-activity sort of stuff in there. I suppose if you do crosswords, though, you'll get one across now and again. How are you, Neil? Welcome to the show, Neil. What do you do, Neil?
I'm a builder, self-employed builder.
Self-employed? Do you do the whole bit? The bricking, the plastering, everything?
No, drain lay mainly.
Drain lay? I suppose as a lad you had pipe dreams. Now, there's a lovely story which we make no apology for talking about. You had leukemia, didn't you?
That's correct, 10 years ago.
Yeah, and they bombed it out. They got rid of it. Brilliant.
Yes, indeed,
and you've been superb since.
Yeah, no problem at all.
So you've got reason to be very grateful to some people, I'm sure.
Oh, indeed, yes.
And, of course, it's a source of inspiration to all you other people who are in that unfortunate position. It is beatable, isn't it?
Oh, indeed,
You
yes.
do look in the pink, Neil, tonight. We wish you all the best anyway. Have a good night with us. Off you go. We'll see you in a minute. Hiya, Pete. Hiya, Frank. Nice to see you. Welcome to the show. That was a nice little round of applause. That was for all you viewers as well, I'll tell you. Now then, Pete, what do you do for a living?
I'm a miner.
A miner. You're a bit accident-prone, Pete, aren't you?
Well, a little bit.
Go on, tell us this lovely story about when...
Well, we were at some friend's house having a party. And,
Yeah.
only a bit dancing and
Good
knees
dan-
up
giving it
and,
the- yeah.
giving it a good swing. And,
Dancing?
Dancing, yeah. And, yeah, the trousers split.
Your trousers split?
Oh,
You were swinging it too much, you see. You see, what can you say about that? Still, everything was all right in the end, was it? Everything came out right. Frank! Your nickname's Nobby, Frank? And you were in the Marines?
Yeah, 14 years.
14 years in the Marines. Fine. Listen, tell us this story. Now, this is a Marine getting frightened. Listen to this. Go on. This nightclub, go on.
Well, it was we had a cabaret night in the NCO's club, and out came this coffin. And,
Coffin?
Yes.
Who brought the coffin out?
Oh, a big muscle bloke.
Big muscle fella.
And the music started, and opened up. This woman got out. Excellent woman, right?
Oh, excellent woman.
But what came out with her was all these snakes.
All the snakes came?
All the snakes,
Oh,
yes.
God.
And before I could do anything, she was behind me. and
Behind
had a
you?
Python around my neck. And I looked, my wife was gone, all the women had gone. And I just froze.
Were you frightened?
I
You
hate
must have
them.
been.
Detest them.
Oh, because they can... Oh, that's terrible,
Feel
isn't
them.
it? I don't feel like playing the game now, do you? We'd better do, though. We'll get complaints at home. Go on, Frank, off you go. The best of luck. Give him a round of applause. Superb. Superb, that. Well done. Well done. Well done, all of you. Come on. Can't be Brill. Eh? Brilliant contestants tonight. We wish them the very best. We know you had a good laugh for that last 2 or 3 minutes. It's Bully's category board now. If the dart player gets his act together and hits the subjects chosen by his partner, you know they can win a fortune. Our contestants sitting there waiting to play the game. We wish all 3 of you, well, all 6 of you, the very best of luck. Questions in the first round, £30 each. Come on now, best of luck, Dot. Choose a subject for Ian.
Spelling, please.
Spelling, all right. Come on, spelling we'd like. It's not. It's going to Britain. Dot, for £30, which Scottish city is known as the Granite City, Dot?
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen. Good girl. That's a good start for you. All right. Come on, Neil, for Dave.
Sport, please, Jim.
Sport, right. We'll try for sport. It's not. It's gone into showbiz. Well, that's amazing, isn't it? Here we go. Come on, Neil. Showbiz. Who had a hit record with this song, with his song, in fact? Where do you go to, my lovely? Do you remember it?
There's Starstead.
Sorry?
Peter Starstead.
Good man. £30 you've got. Now then, Frank.
Faces, please.
Faces we'd like, Pete. Yes, £50. For another £30, Frank, look at your monitors. All of you. Frank in particular, can you tell me, who's that?
Alan Alda.
Good man. Not an easy one, that, I thought. You did well there, got you £30. Scores at the end of the first round. £30 for Dot and Ian, £30 for Neil and Dave, £80 for Frank and Pete. Well done, all of you. Right. Here we go. Questions in the second round were £50 each. A little bit more difficult. The categories left are the ones that are lit. All right. Come on then, Dot. Choose a subject for Ian.
History, please.
History we'd like. Come on, Ian. That's £100. Well done. Dot, listen, my sweet. Between which 2 countries was the 100 Years' War?
France and England.
France and England is right. They're doing well, madam. Neil, for Dave.
Places, please. Jim.
Places, right. Places we'd like. No, it's gone into sport. Never mind, no bonus, but don't worry. Here for £50, Neil. Who was beaten by Boris Becker in the 1985 Wimbledon final? Tennis, of course.
No, sorry, Jim.
With a light on, Frank.
Kevin Curran.
Kevin Curran, yes. That wasn't as easy as it appeared at first, was it? You've got a bonus there of £50, and it's your turn, Frank, for Pete.
Words, please.
Words we'd like. Words we'd like. £50. For another £50, Frank. What name is given to the hormone produced by the body in times of stress, fear and excitement?
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline. You've had your share of that today, you 6, haven't you? That's fine. Well done. £50 you've got. £180 for Dot and Ian, £30 for Neil and Dave, and £230 for Frank and Peter. Well done. All right. There just seem at the moment a big gap between one and the other 2 contestants, but I promise you this can easily be bridged because the questions here, £100 each. Strict rules, of course, and the subjects left, places, affairs, books and spelling. Dot for Ian.
Places. Please.
Places, all right, my love. Ian, places none had like. He handled it well because category either side had gone, so he played well there. £50 you've got. For another £100, Dot. What are the Lascaux caves in France famous for? If you'd like me to spell Lascaux, I will.
Please.
I will. It's L-A-S-C-A-U-X. Lascaux. The Lascaux caves in France. What are they famous for? You've no light on, so you're OK for a second. Not worth a stab? Well, there you are. Not all that easy for London, was it? Prehistoric rock paintings. Prehistoric paintings. All right, move on. Now, come on, Neil and Dave.
Affairs, please, Jim.
Affairs we'd like. Come on, Dave. Affairs we'd like. Well, we know where he was going. He had to go for the bull there to win, but it's not there. It's in showbiz, I'm afraid, and the category's gone, so we can't ask the question. We move on to Frank and Pete for the last time.
Affairs, please.
Affairs we'd like. Let's see. It's not. It's in showbiz. So everybody's trying to get in the act, but it's doing you no good at all. We can't ask the question. So at the end of that round, we've got £230 for Dot and Ian, £230 for Frank and Peter. We've got to say cheerio to our two lads from the others, Neil and Dave. Come on, in you come, boys. Good boy, no problem, no problem. Well, lads, there are your bullies. It's amazing, isn't it? Mm. That is amazing. Because, well, there we are, 10, 20, £30. Keep it the way they're playing. You never know. They've got a lot of money there, so they could well be taking it and running. There's your £30. There are your bullies and your darts. Thanks very much for playing again. Thanks for coming. Been brilliant. Thanks. Thanks. Yes, lovely. We move on. Nice when they tell us they've had a nice day. We've another couple now got to leave us in the next 2 or 3 minutes because here it's a head-to-head. The two dart players competing in 3 rounds of darts against each other. So it's pounds for points. Young sir, off you go. Pete, come and stand with me. Listen to Tony.
All right, Ian, settle in and take your time. It's the first round. It's 20. 5. And 20, 45. 45 to beat, Peter. $20. 19. And 14, that's 53, which takes the first round.
OK. £53 you can have, Frank, if you can answer this question. General knowledge, could be anything. Here we go. What was the nickname of the American gangster Al Capone?
No.
No idea. Thanks for saving us time, Frank. Come on, Doc, you're into criminals, aren't you?
Not nicknames.
Not nicknames. You just know the real names, do you? No, well, it was Scarface. Oh. Yes, they both knew it. You see, did it? 2:30 apiece. Well, who's going to get through? Back to Tony.
Still level. Ian to start the second round. It's 1. 5. And 19, 25. There you have it, Peter. 25 to beat. 20. 20. Another 20. 60 takes the second round.
All right, Frank, £60 was a question for you here. According to the nursery rhyme, Frank, who killed Cock Robin?
I said the sparrow with my bow and arrow.
Yes, a good answer. Well done. That's the correct answer. Didn't know you read them at your age. So it's £230 playing 290. Still very close as we go to the third round and back to Tony.
Yes, it's all on the last round, Ian. Best of luck. It's 1. 20. And that's another 20, so 41. Peter? 20. 20. And treble 20, 100 takes the final round.
Well done. See your faces then. Listen to this. This is for you, Frank. It's £100. The writer Lady Antonia Fraser has a famous father. Who is he?
Ronald Fraser.
Might have been better if it was. Dot.
Lord Longford.
Lord Longford is right, yes. Well, you can have it £41, that's about the worth of it. There we are. We've got £271 playing 290. Wasn't that close? Never mind, Dot and Ian, we've got to say cheerio to you. Come on, give a round of applause. Brilliant. Real that. Well done, Ian. Yeah, on your mark, Ian. Good boy. Well done, Dot. Super that. Enjoy it. You've enjoyed it, haven't you? I know you... Oh, look, we've got a lovely goblet for you there, though, Dot. See? Isn't that nice? For the ladies, we thought rather than tankards. There we are. There are your bullies. You take those off with our convict, take them back home, and we're going to count out, what was it, £271. 100, 200. It'll take me 2 minutes to count this out. See us back on the hockey in that space of time. Thanks for watching. This edition of Bullseye. It's bronze bully time now. All the professionals throwing for charity to try to win this fellow as well. I'll give you the league table as it stands at the moment because we're coming towards the end of the series. In joint 5th place, we've got Peter Locke and Kevin Kenny, who scored 300 points. 4, Leighton Rees. Do you remember that? 301 he got. He doubled, £602. In joint 2nd place, Richie Gardner and Terry O'Day with 305 points, £610 for charity. And winning at the moment, that lovely character, Lionel Smith, 365 points. That's £730 for charity. We've got a gentleman tonight throwing who last year was in possession of this fella right up to the end of the series when John Lowe came in and pinched it from him. We welcome him back tonight as he throws for charity, John Cosnett.
Thank you. Very nice. Thank you very much. Right, John. Off we go. Best of luck. 20. 20. And 5. 45. Unlucky. 20. 20. And 1. 41. It's 86, John. Still 3 to go. 20. Treble 5. And that's 20, 55. So that's 141, John. Hard luck, son.
Come in, John. How are you? Welcome. Nice to see you again. Well, hey, son, that's lovely. Welcome back to the show. That was, I know you'll be destroyed by that, but don't worry about it. Now, how did you, last time when you were on, you were in possession of this trophy for what, up to the last week, wasn't it?
That's right, Jim. Yeah.
Oh, 360, was it 361?
361, yeah.
And then John Kitty must have destroyed you that money, because I mean, yeah, I know you were very disappointed. Never mind, you've got tonight £141 for charity, with 2 lads who'll be delighted about that. They're with us here, Frank and Pete. Come on in, you come, boys, and meet John. Lovely. Now then, he's a competitor, this lad, and that will be a bit upset about that, but don't worry, it's £141 you wouldn't have had anyway. Where's it going? Tell us, Pete.
The Glen Hill School for the Mentally Handicapped.
And that's near where you live,
in
of
the
course.
Evelyn district.
Good, and that go for equipment?
Equipment,
and
minibus.
Good, that's right, towards a minibus or to run it. It'll be well appreciated up there. Thanks for coming on the programme, John, once again. Always a pleasure to have you on here.
Cheers,
Thanks very much indeed. Ta-ra now. Ladies and gentlemen, John Cosnett. All right. Right, now then. We wish you the best of luck. Follow me, Pete. Come on, Frank. Now, you know your rules by now because you've seen it often enough on telly. We stand in a line here and we look at this board because it's Bully's prize board. Test of memory as well as skill. Try and remember where the prizes are in case there's something you particularly want. Listen and watch this.
In 1.
There'll be even more colour in your life with this colour TV.
In 2.
There'll be hands clapping
And feet tapping.
as you play on this portable electronic keyboard.
In 3.
Winning could lead you to whining with this wine-making kit.
In 4.
Your car will be superbly tuned with this car radio cassette.
In 5.
Could be a 2-stroke at a 1-stroke, this petrol lawnmower.
In 6.
For that pressing engagement,
This'll creature.
that's right, it's a trouser press.
In 7.
It's the hottest prize of the week. A compact oven grill.
In 8.
You'll certainly not blot your copybook if you win these matching gold pens.
And Bully's special prize.
What's cooking? It's bound to be something special on this fine electric cooker with the latest halogen hobs.
All right. Now then, boys, they are lovely prizes. We tend to have a little smile for the viewers at home with Tony chipping in now and again, but you know the super prizes. We wish you the best of luck. 9 of them. 6 darts for you, Pete, and 3 there for you, young sir. First 3 in. Listen to Tony, all right? Keep out of the black and in the red. Nothing in this game for 2 in the bed. And your lights will help you. They'll tell you what you've won.
OK, Peter. The first of the 6. That's the ball!
Oh, you've got no cooker. You're aware. That's a beautiful cook, it really is. Keep out.
It's the way, Peter. That's red number 1.
The colour television.
And red again, number 8. Well done.
The matching gold pens. Those are 3 superb prizes. Well done.
Remember what's gone, Frank. It's out the board. Just take your time. That's black. But that's red. It's number 5.
That's your petrol lawnmower. That's fine. Well done. 3 left. You're okay.
And 3 to go, Peter.
Good fella.
Red number 7.
That's the compact oven and grill.
Red number 6.
That's the trouser press.
And red number 4.
That's a car radio cassette. Very good. Start thinking. You've done very, very well, boys. Let me tell you what you've won. I do urge you to listen to this list and watch it very carefully. The colour television, the car radio cassette, the petrol lawnmower, the trouser press, the compact oven and grill, the matching gold pens, and Bully's special prize, that electric cooker with a halogen hob. Superbly surprising. Boys, you have performed very, very well there, and you've done £290 of the cash as well. That's safe, whatever happens. And the money that John got for you, £141, that goes up to your home in the northeast. That's safe. Your prizes, longish list, lads. Think, would you like to gamble all those prizes against tonight's star prize, which is hiding behind Bully? 101 or more with 6 darts. You've got the time it takes the board to revolve to tell me what you'd like to do. Audience, help them. Come on. Come on. Look at the faces. No! Right. Now, at the end of the day, it's on your desk is the letter.
I've had such a good time. Prizes.
Well, I must admit, they are superb, aren't they, the prizes? Well, you've done right there. I think you've done right. Very thankful. There are the bullies. £290, all the prizes, the colour telly, the radio cassette, lawnmower, trouser press, compact oven and grill, matching gold pens and Bully's special prize. Take the bullies, right? Take the tankers. Well done, lads. You've been brilliant. You've been absolutely super. Go on, off you go. Give it a round of applause. Right. Now then, what about 10 minutes ago we had Dot and Ian here. They got £271. They've still got it. Let's see what they're going to do with it. Ian and Dot. Now then, sir and madam, how much have we got there? £271.
Yes.
What would you like to do with that?
We'll have a go.
You're going to have a go at it. We wish you all the best. 101. You get this back, of course, if you win the prize, don't you? Dot, you go first, all right, my sweet. And then Ian, 101 we want. Listen carefully to Tony now, he'll help you. Come on, Ian, with me.
All right, Dot. Dot. That's it. You stand about there, love. All right? Just take your time. Just look at the board. Let the darts fly. We wish you all the best. 101 or more. 16. Another 16. And 19. That's 6. Yes, it's 51, Dot. It's over halfway. Ian, it's 50 or more for tonight's star prize. There's no rush. It's double 5. Can I just check that? It's double top. That's 50. You won.
Look at him. Stick with me. Stick with me. Come on, stick with me. Look and look at what you want. Look at this. The superb caravan. Look at it. Look at it. It's a lightweight touring caravan, one of the finest you can buy. There's a cooker in there, a fridge. Everything's there for you to go on holiday and tour the lanes of the countryside. Is that all right for you? Well, I'll do you. Yeah, your money back, have it back. Thanks very much indeed for watching Bullseye. Superb to see him back and do it, wasn't it? Superb caravan. They're going bananas here. There we are, £271 is yours and the caravan. Is it your family, all the hooligans at the front? We'll have them put down afterwards. Thanks very much for watching Bullseye. Watch us next week, because you can't beat a bit of bully. We're over the moon. Watch it. Have a good week. Bye.
From Television City in Hollywood, it's Card Sharks. And here's the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gene Wood. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Card Sharks. When we left off last time, our challenger, had won the first game, and she had a slight lead in the second game. Let's see what happens today. Before we meet our Card Sharks, though, let's meet our two lovely dealers. They are Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. Morning, ladies. Let's set it up like we were last time, all right? And while they're doing that, we'll meet our card sharks. Here they come, Joanne and Mary.
Hi, Bob.
Oh, hello. To refresh your memory a little bit, Joanne and her girlfriend left their husbands back east and decided to come out here on a little vacation. And so she came out here, and she has won $6,900 on her vacation. Oh, boy. What's your husband do?
He's retired now. He was in the soft drink business, mechanic for vendors when he was working.
Do you have children?
I have 3 children and 4 grandchildren, Ashley, Nicole, Stephanie, and Danny Jr., all of them beautiful.
Yes, I know. No one ever has an ugly
I
grandchild.
know it. Not if you ask their grandma.
Yeah, that's very true.
right.
Nice to have you back with us.
Thank
You know
you.
you got to win this game.
I'm going to try.
Hi, Mary. How are you today?
Hi, I'm fine.
Good. Tell us about yourself.
Well, my name is Mary Pascal. I'm presently enrolled at University of California at Irvine.
Right.
But I'm thinking of changing schools because I want to get into telecommunications.
And where do you want to go?
Probably Cal State Long Beach.
All right.
Yeah, they offer
Just
that.
up the road a little bit then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue where we left off last time. And when we left off last time, we were about ready to ask our third question in the second game. Joanne, you got to win this game in order to stay in the match. Mary, if you win this game, you'll play for the big money. And here we go. And our first question involves 10 house husbands who stay home and take care of the house while their wives work. So, gentlemen, please. I don't know why you guys are so funny to me, but thank you for being with us again, fellas. You've done a wonderful job all week. All right, now before the show, this is for you, Mary. Before the show, we asked these 10 house husbands, is your wife the boss in your house rather than you? How many of these 10 house husbands admitted their wife is the boss in their house?
Looking at these guys, I don't think they'll let anybody boss them around. I don't think anyone would say their wife is the boss. Probably shared responsibility, but not the boss. Maybe about 3.
3 of them out of the 10. You say that their wife is the boss in their house. Joanne, higher or lower than 3?
Well, I know I'm going against the odds again, but I don't think there'd be many of them that would admit it. I'm going to say even lower.
Even lower than the 3. Well, the actual number of these house husbands whose wife is the boss in their house is 2 of them. You're right. I'm real curious who the 2 are. Where are you guys? Right there. And Michael, your wife is definitely the boss?
Definitely.
She makes all the decisions.
Definitely.
She brings home all the money.
That's correct.
And she makes every decision in your house.
Well, yeah, she does, as a matter of fact.
Are you glad?
I can't decide.
Okay. Thank you, fellas, very much. Okay.
Change that card,
Okay,
Bob.
now, Joanne, you froze on the 7. Going to change the card. That card's a jack.
Yes, better. Lower.
Lower than the jack, it's a 3.
Yes, higher.
If it's higher, you tie up the match. Yes, you've done it. Wow. Oh, my goodness. You did it again, didn't you?
I did it again. Woo.
She's tough, Mary. You got to watch her.
I
This
know.
lady.
I know. I saw her before.
Okay, one game for Joanne, one game for Mary. That means it's time to play tiebreaker on our show. And if you'll notice this time that Susanna is going to set up only 3 cards, and we'll have a maximum of 3 high-low questions. So the very best of luck to the 2 of you. One of you will be our champion. Joanne, here's your question. Surveyed 100 single women. We asked them, if a woman has known a man for only 1 week, is it all right for her to go away with him for the weekend? How many single women said that it's all right for a woman to go away with a man she has only known for 1 week?
There were 100 single women that were asked this, or just 100 women?
No, we asked 100 single women.
100 single women, because I think single women are going to be of the younger generation and have a little different outlook than what we did a few years back.
There are some older single women, Joanne.
I know, but not many.
I see.
I don't think. But I think that that's still going to be sort of a medium number. I think the number, if those that would admit it,
How many say it's okay for a woman to go away with a man she's only known for a week?
I think it's going to be 42.
42 out of 100 say that it's all right. Mary.
I think the woman has personal choice. I think it's going to be higher than that.
Even higher than that. Are you living in fear that I'll ask you? I won't. The actual number of single women who said that it's all right for a woman to go away with a man she has known for only 1 week is 66. You're right, Mary. It was higher. Okay, Mary. 3 cards away from becoming our champ. That card's a 10. Player change.
Change that
Change
card.
it. The 10 becomes a 5.
Higher.
Higher than the 5. There's a
Lower,
queen.
lower.
If it's lower, you're the champ. It is.
Congratulations. Get him, kid. Get him.
Whoa. Congratulations, Mary.
Thank you.
Oh, Joanne.
I got me finally, Bob.
That's all right.
But I've
You did
had
so
a terrific time.
good.
Thank you.
$7,000 you're going to take home.
Terrific. I'm just thrilled. Thank you so
Nice
very
lady.
much.
We'll see you again. Okay,
Thank you
bye-bye.
very much.
Come here, Mary. Right over here. Here's our champ right now. And our champ will have a chance to play for the big money. We come back right after this. See you in a moment. Hey. Welcome back to Card Shark. This is our champion, Mary. She's just won $200. And Mary, Lacey, and Susanna have a deck of cards that you cut before we went on the air. We'll start you on the bottom row with $200. You bet your way across that line. And you know when you get to the next row, we are so generous, we'll give you another $400 of betting money. Minimum bets are $50 each time. And also, you can change one card per line by choosing one of the spare cards that Lacey is dealing out. So you have all of the opportunity in the world to win a lot of money. In fact, you can win up to $32,000 over there in the next few minutes. So good luck to you. Give the lady the $200. All right, we're on our way. Here we go. $200, and here's your first card. It's a 6. Player change.
I'm going to change it with number 2.
Number 2. All right, she wants to get rid of the 6. The 6 will now become a queen. That's better.
$150
$200.
lower.
$150 lower than the queen. Your card's a king. You're at $50. That's all right. You're fine shape.
All of it lower.
All of it lower than the king. There's a 4. Now you're back to $100.
I'm going to bet $100 higher.
$100 higher than the 4. Whoa! That's okay. See, but you're in fine shape because you come up here.
I
You got a good card. You got a 3. We'll give you $400.
Okay.
You're on your way again.
All of it higher.
All of it higher than the 3. Woo! Be there. It is. $800.
Change that card with number 3.
Number 3. Here we go. The 9 is a king.
All right.
$800.
$750 lower.
$750 lower than the king. You got it. $1,550.
$50 lower.
$50 lower than the 7. It's a jack. No, but that's okay. You're still in fine shape. Come up here. The jack is your card, and you've got to bet at least $750.
A lot of base cards showing. I'm going to bet $1,000 lower.
$1,000 lower than the jack. Come on, be there for our champion. Is it lower than the jack? It is! $2,500. That brings your total to $2,700. Back in a moment to meet a new challenger for our champ right after this. To meet a new challenger, and Deanne, if you'd please join us. Hi.
Hi.
It is Deanne, isn't it?
Dean.
Oh, Deanne.
Right.
Oh, it's a diphthong, isn't it?
It's Gaelic.
It's Gaelic.
Yes. It is also a diphthong, yes.
Yes, I knew that. I was trying to show my intelligence, you know.
Smart.
And Kate, you're Irish, naturally.
Yes, halfway. The other half is Welsh. My name is Dean Miller, and I'm from southern Florida. I'm a chef, and I love to sail and swim, water polo.
Well, you're a chef. What kind of a chef?
Basically, well, I'm a sous chef at a restaurant.
who chef?
Sous chef, which is the secondary chef.
A sous chef is
Right.
a secondary chef.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's hard to say.
A lot of seafood.
See, I learned something today. All right, you know how to play this game? You cut the cards, and we're on our way then. And Susanna's dealing out those cards. Win 2 games, and you're the champ. And let's go right to game number 1. And the first question is for you, Mary. We surveyed 100 bachelors, and we asked them, have you ever had a blind date with a woman who turned out to be absolutely gorgeous? How many bachelors said they've had a blind date with a gorgeous woman?
We always hear those stories about blind dates being so unattractive and so uneventful. But there has to be a couple. I'm sure a lot of bachelors have gone on a lot of blind dates, so I'm sure there have been a couple where their friends have set them up with someone really pretty.
You ever been on a blind date?
Yes.
Did it turn out all right?
Uneventful, awful.
Uneventful and awful,
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
But I think it would be pretty much in the middle, around 48.
48 out of 100 bachelors said they've had a blind date with a gorgeous woman. Dean?
Well, I think knowing bachelors today, they're awfully peculiar. I mean, especially with you know, hard bodies and good-looking girls. They're very particular about the women that they think are actually gorgeous. I think it's going to be a lower number.
Lower number than that. Well, the actual number of bachelors who've had a blind date with a gorgeous woman is 30. You're right, Dean. It was lower. Absolutely right. Okay, Dean. Here's your card. That card is a deuce. Higher than the deuce. How about a 7?
Freeze.
Freeze? Freeze right there. We will do so. And let's go to our next question. Dean, this is your question.
Okay.
Surveyed 100 women who live in New York City. We asked them, in all your times on the subway, has a man ever given you his seat? How many women, New Yorkers, said that a man has given them his seat?
I was in New York studying, learning how to cook, and I rode the subway back and forth from Brooklyn for 2 years, and never once did a man offer me his seat, even when it was crowded and everyone was from Wall Street and they were all in their nice suits. But I have offered my seat to women who are pregnant or older people, but the guys never did. So I say low number, 20.
Low number. Yeah, 20.
Well, I've been to New York myself, and I used to live in Delaware, so I'd go to New York to keep my sanity with the busy city life. But I also had that experience, but I think it's going to be a little more than 20. I hope so.
A little more than 20. Actual number of women, New Yorkers, who said a man has given them his seat is 65. Woo, yeah.
Nice to know that.
Surprise. Okay, Mary, you ready? Here's your card.
All
King.
right, lower.
Lower than the king. How about a 9?
Lower.
She's going to go on. Lower than the 9. Is it lower? No, not. That means that Dean gets a free shot at the cards from the 7. Dean?
I'm going to say higher.
Higher than the 7. No, it's not higher than the 7. There we are.
Oh, well.
Right back to where we started. Let's go again. And, Mary, this is your question involving our 10 house husbands who were selected before we went on the air. So, gentlemen, if you will. Okay, fellas. Mary, before the show, we asked these 10 house husbands, are you a better cook than your wife? How many of these 10 house husbands said that they are a better cook?
I think being a house husband means you're probably a lot better cook than your wife. A lot of them look like they know what they're doing. I would say about 6.
6 of them say they're better cooks than their wife? Dean, what do you think? Higher or lower?
Well, judging from my experience, I would say the one who does the most cooking is usually the better cook. So I would say that's going to be just a slightly higher number.
Just a slightly higher number than the 6. Huh. I'm worried about David there in the front row. He hasn't smiled for 4 days. You got to go home and do your chores, don't you, David? Well, the actual number of these house husbands who said that they are a better cook is 7 of them. You're right. Yes, Dean, it was higher.
Can I change that card? Oh, whoops.
I'll bet you I can guess 1. Raise your hands, fellas. The 7 of you say you're better cooks. Yeah, I knew Michael would raise his hand. Michael, what's your favorite? What's your best dish if you were a cook?
Oh, it's definitely smoked rock Cornish game hens.
All right, Michael. I thought he'd say humble pie or something. Thank you, fellas, very much. Okay. Dean, what do you want to do?
Can I change that card?
Yeah, we can change that card.
Let's change
Sure,
it.
you won the question. Dean, the 7 is an 8.
I'm going to say lower.
Lower than the 8. Will it be lower than the 8? It is not lower than the 8. Mary, playing free off the king.
Lower.
Lower than the king, yeah.
Lower.
Lower than the jack, yes.
Higher.
Higher than the 3, yes. Lower than the queen for the game. She's done it. There. Woo. All right, add $100 to your total, Mary. And most importantly, the first game. We'll be back in just a moment to start game number 2 to find out who our champion's going to be and who will play for the big money right after this. Welcome back to Card Sharks. We're ready to start game number 2. Dean, you got to win this game now to stay in the match.
I know.
Susanna's dealing out the cards in the same decks, and we're on our way. And Dean, the first question is yours.
Okay.
Surveyed 100 single women. We asked them, would you enjoy going to a club that featured a male striptease act? Are you single?
Yes, I am.
How many single women said they would enjoy going to a club that featured a male striptease act?
I have never been to a club that featured male striptease acts. Believe me.
Would you enjoy it, though?
Well, no, I haven't, you know.
Sean, our stage manager, is going, yeah.
I would think that women are very progressive, and they tend to enjoy getting out, cut and loose. I would think that would be a very high number. I would say 65.
65 out of 100. Mary.
I agree with her philosophy. I think if guys can go to the bars and see the little go-go dancers, we can go and see those Chippendale
There are no
dancers.
little go-go dancers.
I think it's going to be higher than
Have you
that.
gone to see a male striptease?
No,
You
not
have
yet.
That's it. Okay, you think it's going to be higher. The actual number of single women who would enjoy going to a club that featured a male striptease act is 63. Wasn't higher, it was just a little bit lower. And that means that, Dean, you have control of the cards. And here's your first card. It's an ace.
Oh, lower.
Lower. Is it lower? Yes, it is.
Lower.
Lower than the jack. All right, come on. 6.
Higher.
Higher, she says. Higher than the 6.
Oh, gosh.
Back to the ace you go. Mary gets a free shot.
Me and my free shot.
Susanna just went like this. You're doing your Vanna White demonstration, aren't you?
You know it. You know it.
Okay, Mary, here it is. 5.
Okay, higher.
Higher than the 5.
Oh,
no. Darn. Let's go to another question. Mary, we surveyed 100 medical doctors. We asked them, do you make house calls? How many doctors said they do?
Well, my brother-in-law is a medical doctor, and that used to be really frequent. With the ages right now, I don't think people are really making house calls. I think it's going to be pretty low, about 37.
37 out of 100. Dean?
I'm going to agree. I think it's a lower number because people are very spread out, and doctors just don't have the opportunity to spread themselves out that way. They wouldn't see nearly as many people as they need to. However, just because of emergencies, I think it's going to be slightly higher.
Slightly higher than the 37. Actual number of doctors who make house calls is 72.
Wow. Renewed my faith in the medical profession.
My doctor doesn't even go to the office. Let's make a house call. Who won control here?
Oh, lower.
Dean did. Dean. I'm still shocked at the answer. Okay, Dean.
Lower.
Lower, yep, 4.
Right. Higher.
Higher than the 4, no.
Oh, my God.
Wow, Mary, again, you're playing from the 5.
Okay, higher.
Let's see if it is higher. Is it higher than the 5? It is.
Lower.
Lower than the jack, 5. Higher than the 5.
Oh,
Boy, you guys are tough, aren't you? Wow, what a lousy bunch of cards.
Oh, God.
Well, let's just go to another question. You ready again?
Yes.
Pardon me?
Nothing.
Oh. You were talking about the cards.
Right.
Not my hosting ability.
No, not at all.
Yes, thank you. Dean.
Yes.
Surveyed 100 high school teachers, and we asked them, have you ever caught a student cheating on a test?
That has to be
How many
a high
teachers said they have?
Has to be a high number. I cheated on high school tests. Even when I didn't need to, I cheated.
Why?
Just because because it was the wrong thing to do, and it was, you seemed like it was on the sly, and it made you feel like you were getting away with something, even though sometimes they didn't get away with it. Since I got caught, I would imagine that people would get caught a lot. I would say 80.
How many teachers said they caught them?
80 teachers have
80 out of
found
100. Mary?
Cheaters.
I think it's even going to be higher because, everyone cheats on tests and everything.
We all did it, didn't we?
I know. Everyone does, if they're honest.
I cheated on my gym test. The actual number of teachers who have caught a student cheating is 97. Was higher. Mary, want to keep the 5 or change it?
I'm going to keep that card.
All right, let's try it again.
I'm going to go higher.
Higher. I knew you'd say it.
All
It's an
right,
lower than the ace. There's a 9.
I'm going to freeze it.
Freeze? No, she'll freeze right there. Okay, Mary freezes there. She has 2 cards to go to turn over and to become the champion. Will it happen? We're going to play sudden death when we come back right after this, so don't go away. See you in a moment. Welcome back. We have to stop for today. We've run out of time. Good match, though, between these 2 very nice contestants. Tomorrow we'll find out who our champ will be and which one of these nice ladies will go on to play for the big money. But we must go for now. I'm Bob Eubanks, there's Susanna Williams, Lacey Pemberton, Gene Wood, and the whole gang saying thank you very much for watching Card Sharks, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.
Tonight, these 4 people need to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on
The Price is Right, presented by new self-polishing Aerowax with Jet Age plastic for the tough, long-lasting shine that never yellows floors. New Aerowax. And now your host on The Price is Right, and here he is, Bill Cullen.
Thank you very much, and welcome to The Price is Right. We welcome all of you. Tonight, we are going to announce our sweepstakes winner. Let's do what we've been doing for 40, 50 years now, and say hello to the bargain hunters. Our champion, Mrs. Carol Gershman, a housewife from West Orange, New Jersey. She won it last week with a total of $17,486. That's good. I think it's safe to imagine, Carol, you've had a pretty exciting week.
Oh, Bill, I can tell you, the telegrams and the phone calls and just the general excitement in people, it's been just marvelous. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I'm glad. Here's Mr. Rocco Craparata, a carpenter from Brooklyn. Are you in business for yourself, Rocco?
No, Bill, I make wooden forms in the construction line in New York.
All right, next is Mrs. Ruby Baird, a housewife from here in Jackson Heights. Do you have any children, Ruby?
I sure do. I have a little boy who's 16 months old, and he's adorable. He has red hair and blue eyes.
Yes.
He's just the cutest little fellow you've ever seen.
All right, I'll certainly go along with that. And next, Mr. Anthony Koczynski, an engineer from Metuchen, New Jersey. Who do you have out in the audience rooting for you, Anthony?
Well, Bill, I have the original Tranquilizer twins, my mother-in-law and my wife.
Things are liable to be changed when the show's over. Now, before we start our game, I'd like to give each of you a wonderful gift package from the makers of Aerowax. And there's Junie with it right there. Let's play a little bit of The Price is Right. We put it up for bids. You go ahead and bid on it. It goes to the one who bids the highest without going over. Big winner, of course, comes back next week, takes on 3 new challengers. And you keep on doing that as long as you keep winning, like our champion here. You all set?
I sure am.
All right, now, if you're all ready, we have something for you on our turntable. We'll watch it. Donald, tell us about our first item going up for bid.
An impressive wall unit. An elegant contemporary design, custom made of oiled walnut and measuring 10 feet long. It's appropriately named the Bachelor's Unit, with a top deck attractively combining bookshelves and display areas, plus a drop lid compartment, which is a mirrored and lighted bar with Formica serving center. The left-hand side of the base contains a handy portable typewriter and a file cabinet. And watch this, a pull-out dining table. On the right side, there's a convenient burner and 2 folding chairs stored next to it, which go with the dining table. And to complete this bachelor's unit, the screen doors open for a pull-out bed. This unique, custom-made wall unit will be yours if the price is right. Price Authority. That Home Euro Furniture, Lynbrook, New York. Yes, Bill?
You call this a let me see. You call this a bachelor's unit, huh? No comment. So you can get further than that you can with a high-fi. Miss Gershman, you go ahead and start the bidding. Minimums are $100, and well, there you are, huh?
Well, I'll start with $100, Bill.
Etchings never came up to this in my day. Mr. Craparata.
200.
Miss Baird.
300.
And Mr. Koczynski.
500, Bill.
So we have 1, 2, 3, and 5. Back to you, ma'am.
600.
6 to Mr. Craparata.
7.
7, Mrs. Baird.
800.
To Mr. Koczynski.
1,000.
There's a $200 jump, Miss Gershman.
1,100.
All right, Mr. Craparata, you're
1,200.
Mrs. Baird.
1,400.
Another $200 jump. Back to you, Mr. Koczynski.
I think I'll freeze, Bill.
Okay. Now, Miss Gershman, you're at 11, tops 14. This your last bid.
Top is 1,400. 1,500.
Miss Craparata, you have a final bid.
1,600.
Mrs. Baird, you have the last bid of the game if you want it. You're 14. Bids. 15, 16, 14, and 1,000. Those are the bids. 15, 16, 14, and 1. Here's the bids. $2,250, Mr. Caparata, it is yours. We'll have another interesting prize for you in a moment, but right now, a word about the protection of your floors.
Like Jet Age plastic, so tough that bullets bounce off. New Aerowax has a Jet Age plastic so tough, the new self-polishing shine lasts twice as long as ever before without buffing.
Yes, new Aerowax with its Jet Age plastic gives you a new, long-lasting brilliance. It's so tough, you pour a dazzling self-polishing shine that lasts twice as long as ever before, yet won't yellow floors. Yes, a brilliant shine, so tough you can grind heels on it. A shine so tough that dirt doesn't dull it. A hard, bright, gleaming shine that lasts twice as long as ever before. Remember, like Jet Age plastic, so tough bullets bounce off. New Aerowax has a Jet Age plastic for the brilliant shine that lasts twice as long as ever before, yet won't yellow floors. New Aerowax in the new can still saves you 23 cents.
All right, now we have another one. This is going to be a little unusual, but let me explain at the beginning by saying there's more to it than meets the eye, or any other part of the anatomy. Just relax, and Dawn, tell us about our next one going up for bid.
All right, Bill, here they come. They're roller skates. A pair of Zippy's ball-bearing roller skates by the Manufacturing Corporation with new 1-inch extra-wide wheels, rubber-tired, and containing 24 ball bearings each. They're made of Norlon to fit any shoe and are designed for 5 to 12-year-olds. Price authority, Manning Manufacturing Corporation, Chicago, Illinois. Yes, Bill?
Thank you, Don. Now, to give you an idea of what fun it really is to roller skate, we've invited a special demonstrator here tonight. And here he is, the one and only Zip. Zippy, there he goes. Now, while Zippy is demonstrating, we'll let you bid. You may bid in pennies because, naturally, it's not an expensive item. But I will tell you this, there's more to it than that. When it's all over, we got a nice surprise for you. Mr. Caparata, you go ahead and start the bidding.
Oh, yeah.
You bid in pennies or, you know, anything like that. Go ahead, Mr. Caparata. Anywhere.
I bid.
Zip. Anywhere you can start, sir.
$1.
$1, fine. Miss Bear.
$1.02.
$1.02. There is a sport. Mr. Koczynski.
$1.98, Bill.
$1.98.
Bill, is this a
Miss Gershman, $1.98
Bill,
to you.
is this a one-bid item?
No.
Oh, it isn't?
No.
$2.
$2, Mr. Caparata.
I make it, 2 1/4.
2 1/4, Miss Baird.
$2.45.
$2.45 to Mr. Koczynski. He's $1.98 there.
$2.98, Bill.
$2.98 is the bid, Miss Gershman. You're $2.
$3.
$3, Mr. Caparata. 5 seconds.
$3 1/4.
3 1/4, Miss Baird.
$3.98.
$3.98, Mr. Koczynski.
I'll freeze, Bill.
1 out. Miss Gershman, you're 3, top $3.98.
$4.
$4, Miss Caparata.
I freeze, Bill.
All right, a freeze there. Miss Baird, you're $3.98, top $4.
$4.25.
4 1/4 and final bid time. Last bid for you, Miss Gershman. 5 seconds.
$6.95.
$6.95, last bid of the game, Miss Baird.
I'll freeze.
All right, you'll freeze. Here are the bids. $6.95, $3.25, $4.25, and $2.98. All right, Zippy, go on over there and skate out. Let's all give a big hand to Zip for helping us out there. Thank you, Zippy, baby. I'd like to tell you that was an accident, but he worked all day on that fall. He says, more talent than anyone. Well, I better watch what I'm saying here. Now, we got the bids up there. Let's open the envelope. Oh, boy. I couldn't even fall that well. The retail price, $6 even. The winner, Mrs. Baird, at $4.25. Congratulations. Pass that along over there to Miss Baird, if you will. You got a bonus. That's what you got. Miss Baird, those roller skates are great for chimpanzees and children, but for adult transportation, we want you to take this bonus, a new car. A fabulous 1963 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport Coupe, featuring jet smooth ride and easy care chassis, including self-adjusting brakes. It's equipped with a 195 horsepower V8 engine, plus luxury convenience optionals of Power Glide automatic transmission, push-button radio, white wall tires, and the complete Super Sport equipment package, which includes front bucket seats, floor-mounted shift lever and console, all vinyl interior trim, and other luxury features. This striking 1963 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport Coupe is yours. Congratulations.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Nicer than roller skates when you get
Oh,
like
it sure is. But my son can use the roller skates.
I bet he can. When he gets able to skate as well as Zippy, you let us know. Our tote bits are instantaneously recorded on our tote machines, furnished by the American Totalizator Company, a division of Universal Controls Incorporated. Well, we got 2 bids up and 2 down, and that last one really went down, did it not? And we have many more good ones coming up for you. It's time now for us to pick the sweepstakes winner for that big wheel sweepstakes we've been showing you for the past 3 weeks. Now, over there, as usual, in those 5 bins are the postcards which have been chosen. Junie, take one out of number 1. As usual, make sure each card has a name and an amount on, while Tony works on number 2. Junie back to number 3. First card selected that has the price wins the big wheel sweepstakes, and of course that person becomes a contestant on next Friday night's program. That's the way it works. Now, if none of the 5 cards have the exact price, then just like on the show normally, the first one coming closest without no price on that one, all right, Tony, go into number 4 bin and get another one. We always make sure they have a name and a price on. Otherwise, it'd be pretty silly to read. First one that comes closest without going over the price will be the winner. Thank you, ladies. You never know who that person was that sent in one without a price for their sake. Now, right here is the actual price of the 2 Chevrolet cars, the Lanolin Plus nail enamel, and the Schick hair dryer, which is $5,703.65. Arnie, bring your camera in here. We'll take a close look at all the cards and see what we can find out. First one, Mrs. Scranton, Pennsylvania, $5,212.20. Next card, in Detroit, Michigan, $4,945. Next, Air Force Base, $5,348.50. That's getting up there. Next one, Mrs. New York, $3,828.25. And looky here at this one, $5,683.95. The winner. Georgia, congratulations, Miss Starkey. You are it. You're the winner, Miss Starkey, of the big wheel sweepstakes. 2 cars, nail enamel, hair dryer, they're yours, and we'll be in touch with you, of course, to make arrangements for your trip to New York. For the other 4 of you, our thanks, and for each of you, we have a beautiful service for 12 of fine sterling silver by the Alvin Corporation, 60 pieces in the lovely rose crest pattern, plus a handsome storage chest. That's for you. Well, so we'll be starting a new one, of course, next week, so hang on for the beginning of... Right now, panel, are you all set for something else that might interest you? We appreciate your hanging around and waiting. Look to your immediate left, and here's our next item going up for bid. Donald.
Color TV, hi-fi, and radio. Yes, a beautiful home entertainment unit by RCA Victor. The impressive Southbridge model. A master-crafted cabinet in early American styling of antique natural cherry with detailed carving and antique brass fittings. In the center, The RCA Victor new Vista Mark 8 color television set with safety glass and lighted controls. The unit contains a living stereo 4-speed high-fidelity Victrola phonograph with automatic shut-off, and on the other side, a lighted control panel including a deluxe FM/AM radio tuner equipped for FM stereo. It has a precision-engineered dual-channel amplifier for the total sound stereo system with 4 powerful speakers. Color TV, stereo hi-fi, and FM/AM radio. Yours for the best bid. Price authority. RCA Sales Corporation, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Thank you, Don. It's a color set now, as you probably know. So are we. And so's Mitch, and so's Jack Parr. You go ahead and start, Miss Baird, anywhere. Minimums are 50. They never affect the opener. Just 50 above the...
I'll bid $250.
Thank you, Mr. Kocinski.
300.
And Miss Gershman?
350.
Mr. Craparata?
400.
First time through, we go from 250 to 4.
$600.
6 to Mr. Kocinski at 3.
650, Bill.
The range, 350 to $650. And Mrs. Gershman?
$700.
You are 4, sir. 7 stop.
750.
You are 6, Miss Baird.
$850, Bill.
You are 650, top 850, Mr. Kocinski.
975, Bill.
975, and everybody gets a bid if they want it. You're 7. Last bid, Miss Gershman.
My last bid, Bill. $1,200.
Mr. Craparati is 750, top is 12. Last bid for you, sir.
I freeze, Bill.
You are 850, Miss Baird. Top is 12. Last bid for you.
$1,250, Bill.
Mr. Kocinski is 975, top 1250. Last of the game.
13, Bill.
All right, that ends. Go high. Here they are. $1,200, $750, $1,250, and $1,300. Those are the bids, and there's your entertainment unit. Color television. Somebody has it right on the nose. $1,200 even, Mrs. Gershman. It is yours. There you are.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And you have a bonus, too. Well, for your new hi-fi set, we're going to start your record collection with one very interesting record that we have made ourselves. Now, there's only one song on the record that you're about to hear. You won't see it, you'll hear it. But there are different singers, 6 different singers in all. Now, you'll notice that we've placed a pad and pencil here. Take this right here, put it up here on the desk where we can all watch you, and there is your pencil. Now, no help from the audience or fellow panelists, because it affects the final, you know. Now, you hold that pad and pencil. Listen very carefully to the record we will play for you, and write the name of each singer as you hear that singer. There will be 6 of them in all, and if you can't identify one, just leave that space blank. And for each one you correctly identify, we will pay you $100 in cash. 6 singers coming up, all very well known. You ready?
Yes,
all right,
ready.
well, let's have it. Here's a singer.
I've got the world on a string, hidden on the rainbow. Got the string around my finger. What a world.
Here's another one. Oh, she's big. Well, keep Can't think of it? Think hard. Get a little more to it. There's a voice you heard a lot of. That's the next one. That's number 3 singing. Number 4. I'm looking over your shoulder. You're doing great.
Am I?
So far.
Oh, you're kidding.
Silly so-and-so.
Me, I'd know anywhere.
Wow, is she fast. One more now.
I got the world on a string.
That's still that one you wrote down there.
On a rainbow.
Obviously, your fan it is.
String around my
There's the other one.
finger. What a world, what a life. I'm really in love.
There it is. Now, I'm going to ask you to read off number 1. Who do you say number 1 is?
Bing Crosby.
You are right. That's $100.
Wonderful.
Who do you say number 2 is? You ran into a little trouble
Yes,
there.
I did. Teresa Brewer.
Oh, wait, let's do it this way. There's old Big. Who you said, Teresa Brewer?
Yes.
Well,
Oh, And
All right, who you say number 3
Jerry
is?
Lewis.
Jerry Lewis. You got it for
Oh,
$200.
good.
Who do you say number 4 is?
Louis Armstrong. Louis Armstrong.
She was great along this section. Look at there. You got 3. What do you say number 5?
Frank Sinatra.
You got him quick. And number 6.
Dean Martin.
Dean Martin.
No.
Huh?
No.
Perry Como. But out of the total of 6, you got 4. You have $400, and that's a very good job. We were playing around with this afternoon here as a game, and none of us did that well, and especially that fast. We'll have a final item to challenge your bidding skill in just a moment. By way of preface, all I can say is this next item, our final item going up for bids, is my personal favorite, and I'm not kidding. You all ready? See those oblique curtains to your left? Watch them, and Don, tell us about our last item going up for bid.
An airplane. It's the Piper Colt 108, a compact design with long-range cross-country flying capability. It's powered by a 108-horsepower Lycoming 4-cylinder dual-ignition engine and is styled as a side-by-side 2-seater. It has all standard equipment, including radio navigation and communication systems, plus optionals of wheel speed fairings, auxiliary fuel tank, vacuum pump pads, strut cuffs, and tie-down rings. The large baggage compartment has a capacity of 100 pounds, and the plane cruises at 115 miles per hour, giving better than 18 miles per gallon of fuel. You'll be flying high in this 2-seater Piper Colt, if the price is right. Price authority, Piper Aircraft Corporation, Lock Haven, Pennsylvania. You've got good taste, Bill.
Oh, is that nice? Mr. Kocinski, it's your turn to begin. Start anywhere you want.
2,000, Bill.
Now, because we started at 2, I'm not suggesting that it costs less than that, but if you wanted to underbid the first time, you may.
Are there minimums?
$100.
2,500.
All right, Mr. Craporato.
2,700.
27 to Mrs. Baird.
3,000, Bill.
And the range, 2 to 3, Mr. Kocinski back.
33, Bill.
25 is low and 33 is high, Mrs. Gershman.
3,400.
34 it is. You're 27, sir.
3,600.
You are 3,000, Miss Baird.
4,000.
And you are 3,300, Mr. Kocinski.
4,200, Bill.
Range 34, 36, 4,000, 42.
4,300.
It's 43, and you are 36, Mr. Craporato.
4,600.
46 it is, Miss Baird.
5,000.
To Mr. Coach. Hold now. I will explain. You are 42, Mr. Kocinski. Top is 5. This is your last bid.
5,400, Bill.
Miss Gershman, you're 43. Top 54 at your last bid. 5 seconds.
$10,500.
Mr. Craporato, you are 46. Top is $10,500. Last bid for you.
Oh, Bill. 8,000.
You would have to go at least 100 over 10,005, Mr. Craporato. You either have to stay where you are or go at least 10-6.
10,600.
Your choice.
10,600, Bill.
You go the limit. All right. Miss Baird, you're 5,000. Top 10-6. Last of the game, Miss Ennis.
10,700.
All right, 10-7, and there it is. Here are the bids. 10-5, 10-6, 10-7, and all by itself, $5,400. There's your airplane. The actual retail price, $6,959. Mr. Kocinski, it is yours. Would you pass that on down? And we'll have the final scores and the name of the big winner as soon as we've done the tabulation. But here's a message from the makers of Dristan decongestant tablets.
Another cold, and my sinuses.
This time, take Dristan. Hour for hour, Dristan gives more medication, more relief than sustained action cold capsules. Compare Dristan's exclusive anti-allergent, dry sniffles, stops sneezes. Dristan relieves fever, pain. Most important, Dristan relieves sinus congestion, shrinks swollen membranes, helps drain all 8 sinus cavities. For more medication, more relief than any cold capsule, get extra strength Dristan.
Now a word about heat liniment.
Aching joints, arthritis, minor pain, no rubbing can make salves or liniments penetrate to reach that pain deep inside joints and muscles. Get liquid heat. Just brush on heat. Heat soaks deep into skin fast, and when heat soaks in, pain flows out. Heat replaces pain from deep inside joints and muscles with hours of soothing relief. For relief of aching joints, arthritis, minor pain, get heat. When heat soaks in, pain flows out.
Hey, we gotta hurry. Jack Parr's knocking on the door. What do you got, Don?
All right, Bill, Mrs. Gershman has won the entertainment unit and the $400 in cash for a total of $1,600. Mr. Crapperata has won the wall unit for a total of $2,250. Mrs. Beard has won the roller skates and the car for a total of $3,240. And Mr. Kuczynski has won the airplane for a total of $6,959. And the new champ, Bill.
$6,959. Anthony Kuczynski, Metuchen, New Jersey. Congratulations.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you for coming back. Mr. Crapperata, Mrs. Baird, pleasure. Mr. Kuczynski, will you join us again next week, sir?
I certainly will, Bill, if I come down out of the clouds without the airplane.
All right. Next week, we'll have a brand new sweepstakes with a chance for you to become a contestant on The Price is Right. Stay tuned now for Jack Parr coming right up, and we'll see you Monday morning, same station on the daytime Price is Right. Good night.
The Price is Right has been brought to you by Dristan Decongestant Tablets. For relief of cold, misery, sinus congestion, Dristan. To help drain all 8 sinus cavities, Dristan. The Price is Right is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This is Don Pardo speaking. This program has been pre-recorded.
In 1 more minute, I will be visiting with my good friend Jack Parr. Also with Jack tonight are the Muppets and Don Adams. A very funny man and a big surprise Jack has for you. Next in color with the Peacock on NBC.
It's time for the Family Feud, introducing the Trejo family. Cece, Kathy, Ray, Sandy, and Pat, ready for action. And the Greenberg family. Dan, Robin, Edith, Nicole, and John. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. If I look a little haggard, it's because I didn't sleep at all. A cuckoo moved in above me. And we welcome Trejo's, please. How much have you won, my dear?
Well, we've won $10,506.
Let's meet everybody here, please.
Okay. I'd like you to meet my sister Kathy.
Yes, I've met Kathy.
my brother Ray. His wife Sandy.
Sandy.
My sister Pat.
Pat, okay. I pray that we do get through this show.
We will.
Will, I've been laughing like an idiot while I went downstairs to change. If you didn't see our show, it's a classic, I swear to you. I don't think we've ever had. I know I've never been that much out of control. It was the one question that wiped me out in fast money was, what month in pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant? Of course, Kathy gave me the answer. She said September. And I think the rest of the thing took about 8 minutes, and I couldn't talk. Anyway, they've come to challenge you right now. Make them feel at home. Greenberg family. How are you, Dan? Nice to see you.
Thank you.
I'm sure you saw that spectacle upstairs. I'm very ashamed of myself. Please introduce your family here.
Okay, Richard, this is my wife, Robin.
Hello, Richard.
The woman I first fell in love with, my mother, Edith.
Hi.
My brother's wife, Nicole.
Hello,
Hi,
Nicole.
Richard.
And John,
I'm
my
the brother.
brother.
Nice to see you. Now, what do you do, sir?
I'm an attorney. I do criminal work. I understand we have a policeman on the other side.
Bump, ba-dum, bump. Yeah.
All the TV shows we win, though.
That's right.
Real life, we win.
In real life, you win?
Yeah, the people win in real life.
Oh, a bit nasty now. What have you got there?
I've got a little present for you. It's a campaign button. As you know, this is an election year.
It is indeed.
And none of the candidates, at least to us, seem very appropriate or good enough. And we decided, how about Richard Dawson for president? And we even had a motto.
What's the motto?
The motto is 2 kisses for every girl and a smile on every face. Just the way you leave them. How's that?
Thank you. I'll wear it with pride. That's nice.
My brother teaches at Lone Hill School in Pomona.
Oh, yeah?
San Dimas, actually, and they made that.
Well, thank them all the people.
Junior high
all the
students.
young- Yeah,
All the little girls love you, Richie.
Well,
All the big ones, too.
big hug for me and
I
thank
will.
them. Let's play the field.
All right.
Is that pretty?
Oh, that's really
Really
pretty.
is nice. It's very nice. I might run after her. But I won't debate anybody. Because if they said the word September, I'd just fall apart. I'd lose my campaign right there. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers are on the board. Got to try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name something you hate to be in the middle of when unexpected company arrives. Yeah.
Dinner.
Dinner. Okay. 2 answers will beat it, Cece.
I'd say shower.
Showering.
Good answer.
Number 1. Did a play or pass?
Okay, Richard, we're gonna play.
Like a good lawyer, he knew exactly what the jury was going to do. Gonna play. You rascal.
Hello.
Hello, you put my career in jeopardy. What do you mean, hello? He said, hello.
I'm gonna say cleaning the house.
Cleaning.
All right, good answer. All right.
Good to see you, Jeff. What do you think?
Okay, I'd say probably making whoopee. Okay.
I mean, unless they join in, it is a bummer. Whoop it! You got it. Ready, Sandy? Hello. So you
What?
hate to be in the middle of.
Watching a movie.
All right. Yeah. Watching a movie. Oh. First strike. What do you think?
Being on the telephone.
Okay. Any of our 100 people say telephone? It's not.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I can think of is helping my kids with the homework.
And when the unexpected company arrives, you hate that.
I don't like that.
Helping the kids with the homework. If it's there, you're all right. If not, third strike, Greenberg's got a chance to steal. The homework, not bad. $69 up there for you if you give me the right answer, Dan. Need an answer.
We'll try yard work.
Yard work. If it's there, you get the $69. If not, CC and her family get it. Yard work. Not bad. Number 4. Number 6. Argument. Yeah. Or if it's September. I mean, cuckoo is with child. That's horrible. We'll be back right after this. $69 there. Nothing there. Let's go.
Thank you.
Now, does Dan, his law firm, does he work for a lawyer? He's got his own law firm.
His own law firm.
Is that what it's called?
Daniel L. Greenberg, a professional law corporation.
Oh. In case I ever get into trouble or any of my friends, you'll notice who I'm looking at, Jim. We'll know where to go for with an attorney here. 100 people surveyed. Top 6 answers are on the board. Here's the question. Name something people keep neatly trimmed. Yeah.
Mustache.
Mustache. 4 answers will be it.
Hedges, gardening hedges.
Hedges.
Play. We're going to play, Richard.
We're going to play. Daniel Greenberg. Rum. Hello.
How are you?
Much better now. Your first love. Something people keep neatly trimmed.
Well, I think probably their hairstyles.
Good, Ann. All right.
Your hair.
All right.
Hello, pretty.
Hello, Richard.
What do you think, my love?
The only answer I could think of is eyebrows.
Let's take a look there. Eyebrows. Never there. Although I said to Tom Snyder, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you. Well, no, you could get a brush fire going in here. That's something people keep neatly trimmed.
How about their lawn, Richard?
Their lawn. That lawn. The students will be so proud. 2 answers left, young man. 1 strike.
How about their rose bushes? Trim the rose bushes?
Well, hedge and bushes. We did have Benson and hedges out there, but we've got hedges and bushes now. 3 seconds. I rest my case.
Nobody's going to want me now.
How about their nails, Richard?
Good answer. Robin said nails. You get it. Good girl. Now, gonna polish it off here.
Oh, I'd love to.
Something people keep neatly trimmed. 1 answer left.
How about themselves?
Okay. Themselves, there you got it. If not, 3rd strike. Themselves. Not there. $97 up there for you, Trejos.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see, what do we think?
Need an answer.
Okay, they took our thing, your feet. I don't know. I don't know.
Please don't start to do this to me again. Now, they're going to buzz you if you don't give me proper feet. 3 seconds.
Okay,
Number 6. Dog. Yeah. Hands up those who want to have their feet trimmed just a little later. Not now. We'll be back right after. $97 there, $69. Let's go.
Okay, good luck.
Haven't seen you today. Nice to see you today. Fine. Let me think. Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed. The top 5 answers are on the board. And this is a good question. We've been saving it for years. Here's the question. Name an animal that can kill with its bite.
A lion.
A lion. Oh, 1 answer will beat that. An animal that can kill with its bite.
Snake.
Oh. Snake. All right.
We're going to play.
Okay, thank you.
Excellent, darling.
Beautiful. Good.
I think you're almost as surprised as I was. Animal that can kill with its bite.
How about a tiger?
All right.
All right.
Tiger.
All right.
Shark, Richard.
Shark. Dan?
I would say species of spider, some type of deadly spider.
Okay.
Good answer.
Because the non-deadly spider wouldn't kill you, would it?
They don't agree with me, but I do.
They don't agree with you?
No, they do, but they don't.
Oh, are people here? Oh, they're lollipop to death. The main thing is if you think it's a
I hope so.
spider. What's the deadly one? The praying mantis?
Black widow.
Praying mantis, deadly, isn't it? I think they bore you to death with their praying. Tarantula? Black widow? Well, no racial jokes. What else? What other kind of spider that kill you?
Some from South America,
Yeah.
I think the violin spider.
Right.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Yeah, they hit you with the violin. And murder. The bass fiddle spider. And of course, from Sweden, the piano. Piano's why. Good. Hit you with a Gutenberg. The deadly, lethal spider. Not there. Oh dear, I'm amazed. Drum spider, of course. Animal that can kill with its bite.
How about a dog, Richard?
Oh, yeah. It can. You get to, if you upset a poodle, you can be in a heck of a lot of trouble. First of all, they speak a language we don't. It's French. And you'll never know where you are. A dog for all the money. Not there. Well, animal can kill with its bite.
A rat.
Rat. A rat armed with a violin spider. Oh dear. The dreaded killing rat. Ben! Not there. $176 up there for you. Need an answer.
We're going to take a crocodile.
All right, but
alligator.
bring it back by tomorrow.
Okay.
Because Dr. George wants to use in the weather. Crocodiles there, you got it. If not, you got it. Crocodile. Number 5. Wolf. Yeah, wolf. 273, place 69. Let's go. Dollar values are doubled. 100 people surveyed. Top 4 answers are on the board. Here's the question. Name something that's harder to do the older you get. Yes, dear.
Sports.
Sport.
Exercise.
Exercise.
We're going to play, Richard.
Very proud of you, my love. Something that's harder to do the older you get, John.
How about get up in the morning, Richard?
All right. Get up in the morning. First strike. Dan?
How about work?
Good answer. Good answer.
Work. One, Robin. Something that's harder to do the older you get.
Walk. I can't think of anything,
Walk.
Richard.
All right, my love. If walk is there, you're all right. And if not, third strike. Walk. Not there. Thrill.
Sewing.
Crocheting,
Walking.
making whoopee.
Walking. Okay. All right. We think making whoopee.
Whilst crocheting.
It's not easy.
Whoopee there? That's what I thought Robin was going to say. Little whoopee gets you the 82. If not, you are the champ. Whoopee. You got it. Number 3. Bend over. Is that where near Normandy, isn't it? Oh, that's Wendover. Number 4. To see. 273, place 151. Let's go. Dollar values are tripled. This will decide it. 100 people surveyed. Top 3 answers are on the board. The question is, name a reason people stick with a job even if they don't like it. Yeah.
Money.
Money. Number 1. What are you going to do?
We're going to play, Richard.
Reason people stick with a job even if they don't like it. 3 seconds.
Security.
Security.
Good answer. Good answer.
Security.
All right.
Right answer. You got it all.
For the benefits?
For benefit. All right.
Okay.
Benefits say you're okay, and if not, first strike. The benefits. They're unbeatable. You ain't gonna beat them. Nobody. They come along and bam. You gave it a heck of a shot, Dan. 273 in nice prizes.
Thank you very much.
Good
We
luck
enjoyed
with your law firm and your career.
Thank you,
gorgeous.
Richard.
Thank you. Bye, love. Please thank all your students together. Thank you. Who's going to do it? Let's do it. All right, Ray and Miss September are going for the money right after we watch this. Do this for all of the guys at the station.
Oh, no, don't say that.
15 seconds, please. Let's go. Name a country where they drink lots of wine.
France.
An animal with really good sight.
A bat.
A foreign money.
The pound.
Something on a car that locks.
The door.
A game people play in their game rooms.
Pool.
Turn around. Okay. What country that?
Oh, no.
Country where they drink lots of wine. France, you said? Survey said? Hey,
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
An animal with really good sight. You said bat. Survey said?
Oh.
I had 3 of those crash into me the other day. They apologized, said they couldn't see me. Foreign money, the pound, you said. Survey said? 8. Something on a car that locks the doors, you said. Survey said?
Oh, no.
Wow. Game people play in the game rooms. Pool, was what Ray said. Survey said?
Thank you.
Here's Miss September, Catholic. Fantastic. Look how well he did.
I know.
You are 28 points away from all the money. Please remind everyone the answers Ray gave us. That's for luck. Give me 20 seconds on the clock. Name a country where they drink lots of wine.
Germany.
An animal with really good sight.
Dog.
A foreign money.
Silver.
Something on a car that locks.
The glove compartment.
A game people play in their game rooms.
Billiards.
Try again.
Pool.
The same. Okay, all right.
Okay, that's okay.
You only need 28 points. All righty. Country where they drink lots of wine. You said Germany. I hear beer is catching on there, by the way. 28 points for the money. Survey said 0. Italy. Number 1 answer. An animal with really good sight. You said the dog. 28 points for the money. Survey said.
Oh.
A cat.
Cat.
Yeah, they have great eyes. You ever seen a cat wearing glasses? Never. Not even contacts.
Wow, you got a point there.
Oh, I tell you. Foreign money, we said. You said silver. That's right. That was in the land of hi-ho. You go to hi-ho, they have to catch you. Oh, I love you. Survey said Zippo.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, peso, darling. Peso.
Peso.
Yeah, that's in all the papers. Something on the car that locks. You said glove compartment. Good answer. Still need the 28. Survey said 11.
Oh, no.
Doors with number 1 answer. Then a game that people play, billiards, pool. That was number 1, and you ran out of time there. 183. Now, I have a feeling you're going for the record, not only the most money, but the most appearances. I really do. You can't lose here. $5 for every point. Total up. 915.
Thank you.
See you here on the cube. Bye-bye.
Some departing contestants receive West Bend's versatile 6-quart automatic slow cooker plus. Slow cooks, bakes, roasts, grills, and even serves. Non-sticking with colorful porcelain exterior. Like Badge, the manicurist says, try mild palm olive dishwashing liquid. Palm olive softens hands while you do dishes. Makes loads of thick, long-lasting suds. A Caravelle watch from Bolivar. It has 17 jewels and automatically displays the day and date. Caravelle by Bolivar, the inexpensive watch fine store sell. Terrific looking Lee jeans. Designed with a great feel and comfortable fit Lee is famous for. Lee jeans, because Lee fits America. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
Get ready to match the stars. Richard Deacon, Fannie Flagg, Charles Nelson Riley, Mary Wicks, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
How are you, John? Everybody okay and ready? All right. Are you okay and ready?
We are.
Right. What is that? Is that a what is that? A starfish?
That's a Saint Nobody medal.
Oh. Okay.
I just thought I'd see if you had a fancy lining.
No.
Oh.
I don't think that's what you had in mind.
Yes, it
Would you join me in greeting our two players here, Terry Harrell and Lillian Stairs? Oh, really? Just got some news from the wings, Fanny. Brett will be back tomorrow.
Oh.
She got out.
Yeah.
God bless her.
They're on
Somebody
parole.
paid her bail. I wonder
But
who.
you will stand by because she may get picked up again. But it's been splendid having you. Listen, this lady here is the current champ. She has $1,050 to her credit, and we congratulate her for that.
Thank you.
Now she's being challenged by Lillian Stairs here, brand new player whom we haven't met. You brought me some hot tea. How kind of you. Thank you so much. While I have a sip, would you tell us who you are and where you're from? I know you're Lillian Stairs, but beyond that.
I'm from Holton, Maine, and my husband and I have been married 14 years. We have 9 children and 10 grandchildren.
You have 9 children and 10 grandchildren.
Right.
That's a remarkable accomplishment.
We're proud of them, very proud. And
Did
I'm
it
proud
hurt?
to be here. Slightly.
Yes. Well, I'm really proud of you. Holton?
Holton, Maine.
Yes. I was up in Maine a couple of weeks ago, went up to East Boothbay. Maine is a beautiful state.
It is lovely. Very.
Anything else you want to say?
Well, I'm just happy that I'm on here and that perhaps my mother could see me, and she lives in Canada, and she is over 90 years old.
Really? We go all over Canada. What town does she live in?
In Woodstock, New Brunswick.
Well, I'm sure Match Game goes over there because
It does.
we're all over Canada. Does it,
It
go
does.
there?
So you can
Well,
give her a
so-
big smile.
Yeah, give her, say hello there, Mom. We're a...
Hi, Mom.
Yes. Hello, Mom.
Hi,
All
Mom.
right. Everybody, together. Hi,
How
Mom.
are you, Mama?
Hi, Mom. Hey, you need a little more rehearsal there. Listen, we'll start this game in a moment or so, if you're ready, right after we do a little business with you. Now I'm ready, and we'll carry on here. Bing. Lillian Stairs, you have a choice of A or B.
I'll take A, please.
A it is. Everyone will play. Harry said, I went to Las Vegas last week, and I really cleaned up. That's because I brought a blank to the crap table. Went to Las Vegas last week and really cleaned up. That's because I brought a blank to the crap table. You have a very quick mind.
Oh, Barry. Like a steel trap.
Right.
Looks a little like it, too.
Okay, Lillian Stairs. How many years you been married?
14.
9 kids in 14 years? Really? Really?
Well, we kind of cheated a bit.
Oh, you cheated a little.
I had 5 first, and then
You
my
had-
present husband has 4.
I
we
see.
Put them all together.
I see. Uh-huh. Now,
Thank you. We were worried.
they were a little nervous over there. Now, Harry said, I went to Las Vegas last week and I really cleaned up. That's because I brought a blank to the crap table.
A plastic bag.
A plastic bag. Plan to have any more children, do you?
I hope not.
All right. Here we go. She said a plastic bag. Richard, what do you say?
I would clean up with a vacuum.
Yeah, that would be good. I really cleaned up, you see.
Yeah.
Okay, Fanny.
Hi, dear.
Yes.
Well, I thought he brought along a maid.
A maid, that'll do it. Brought a maid to the crap table. Yes, Charles?
I also chose a vacuum cleaner.
There are 2 of those and 1 maid so far. Mary Wicks?
I didn't know where it connected. I brought a broom.
Your kind of people,
My
Mary.
kind of people.
And Richard, how would you clean up?
Enjoyed that. Broom part
Oh,
2.
you got a
Yeah. 2 brooms. You getting the hang of it now, Lillian?
Yes, I.
Well, it's almost too late, honey. Yes.
That's not true. Mop.
A mop. No, you get another shot at it because we've got 2 rounds here in each game. Terry, here is your first rounder. There is a far-off island where people use vegetables instead of diamonds. And that's why Rich Rodney's fiancée wears 2 blanks on her finger. Faraway island where they use vegetables instead of diamonds, and that's why Rich Rodney's fiancée wears 2 blanks on her finger.
I will love you just the same. It's cute.
I agree. Ready, Charles? Terry, here it is. There's a far-off island where people use vegetables instead of diamonds, and that's why Rich Rodney's fiancée wears 2 blanks on her finger.
Carrots.
She got our little attempt at humor there.
George, I think she got
Well, I missed it. So I said pearl onions.
Oh, that's
Not
2.
so bad when you stop
Oh,
and
that's
think
very
about
good.
it, if you care to.
Excellent. Excellent, Fanny.
Hi, hon. Want to see my turnips? No.
See your turnips. Well,
I said carrots.
carrots. Okay, 1 for her. Show us your carrots.
Fanny's spelling is better on this tier.
It is.
It is.
It's
It's much
better.
better. The lights are better. Everything's better for her. A winner.
All right, that's 2 for her. Terry, you now have 2.
Yeah.
Mary, she's looking for carrots.
Yeah, she got them. Carrots.
Oh, that's 3. You use vegetables instead of diamonds. That's why Rich Rodney's fiancée wears 2 carrots on her finger.
Part 2.
All right, that's 4 now. Joyce?
I was going to say zucchinis, but I didn't know how to spell it. Then I found out I don't know how to spell carrots either.
C-A-R-O-T-T-S. Well, you really ran away with that one. Now, Lillian, you got 1 more shot at it here.
I'll try A again.
All right, Lillian, this is it. Fred said, I know a girl who has such buck teeth when she kisses her boyfriend, she combs his blank.
Holmes?
She has such buck teeth, she combs his blank when she kisses her boyfriend. Terrific. Want to try it?
I just wondered what would happen.
You all look alike to me. Put it down.
Let's not get testy.
Now, Lillian. Fred said, I know a girl who has such buck teeth. When she kisses her boyfriend, she combs his blank.
His mustache.
Mustache is perfect. Well done. Well, she got a real good answer there.
She certainly did.
How can you tell?
Because I would say moustache.
There it is. 1 for Lillian. Now, Fanny.
Mustache.
Mustache. That's 2 for her. Why are you so reticent?
I didn't want you to see my spelling.
Oh, well, I don't care about that. Don't care about it at
I
all.
went overboard
You did.
because I spend a lot of money both on my teeth and my hair.
Yes.
Nothing is natural anymore. So I said hair.
Hair. Now, you must match the 3 remaining ones to achieve a tie and stay in the game. Lillian, we come to Mary Wick. She is looking for a mustache. You are tearing up the...
Oh, I thought I was going to make one.
Oh. But just show us your card. That's 5 to 3 is the score now. Richard, do you keep it going?
Would I let Lillian down? No.
Keeps it going. 5 to 4 the score. Joyce.
Who said something else? Who was it who said something else?
Nobody.
Charles.
Are you going to make that woman miss?
I'm sorry.
Are you
This
gonna be
is
a troublemaker?
awful. It doesn't even make any sense. I was trying to
Joy.
figure. I know it's
Joy.
awful. I don't have to show it. It's
Yes,
not
you
it.
do. Get out there.
It's not mustache.
Joyce!
Tongue. Combs his tongue, so that means Terry wins the game. There you are. Lillian, my dear, it was a pleasure to meet you. We've got some gifts for you and your 9 children, and we thank you very much for playing Match Game 77. Now we got a little message or two just for you. Here we go. Here we go with Terry Harrell. 4th time up here.
4th time.
You ready for this
I'm
one?
gonna do it.
Yeah. Now you've got $1,150. If you go all the way, you could add over $5,000 to that total right now. We polled a studio audience not too long ago, Terry, and we said, you write down your best answer to this. It takes blank. Now, as you recall, if you match the answer they gave us most often, you get $500. Then for matching their second most popular answer, you get $250. And if you match the third, you get $100. Let's see what sort of assistance we'll get this time.
Mary.
It takes 2 to tango.
Okay.
Fanny.
It takes, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, it takes all kinds.
Oh, my word.
No doubt.
Richard.
It takes the cake.
It takes the cake. Okay, so there you are. It takes the cake. It takes 2 to tango. And it takes all kinds. Those are the 3 choices. Now, you may reject them all and give us one of your own, or choose one of those. What is your pleasure?
It takes all kinds.
Takes all kinds.
Well, she gave us such a good reading, Fanny did.
Fanny gave you that one. We'll find out if it's up there, and if so, where. We'll begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. You got it right off the bat. At least you'll be playing for $1,000. Now let's find out what's under the next one, if you please. It takes 2 to tango. All right, there's Mary Wick's answer. What do you think's going to be on top? Takes 1 to know 1?
Time.
All right. Takes time. All right, slide it. Takes a thief.
I had it.
That was a
Takes
movie,
a
right?
thief. No, to catch a thief, I thought the way you phrased it. Anyway. Now,
Give it to me when they
you're going to play for
called on
10
me.
times the amount you won, or $1,000. And remember, we'll give you the money if you'll match one celebrity.
Richard.
All right, Richard, you get set, and here we go. Swing around here, my dear. And this is it. Good luck to you. Worth $1,000. It reads as follows. Orson Blank. Orson Blank. Now, you give us the answer that he's written on the card. We give you $1,000. Orson
Welles.
Welles. She said Orson Welles. What do you say?
We're doomed, I'm afraid. We've had so many near ones. The gentleman who sits up here.
Orson Bean sits up there all the time.
Well.
Congratulations. You now have a total of $2,250. $2,250 for this lady, and she's going to meet another player now, so let's all welcome Mike Ladwig. Terry's very happy. She's picked up another $1,000. You two know each other from your hanging around backstage there. Mike, tell us about you.
Oh, I'm just a local native boy that married, have 2 children, and a fleet sales manager for a local automobile agency.
Right.
And pretty dull.
I don't think he's so dull. He's got a nice smile. He's got a good-looking toupee, and he's got a crazy trick mustache.
Watch it. That's not a
what's your
toupee.
hometown again?
I was born in Maywood, California.
And you still live there?
No, live up in the hills in Tonga.
Yeah. All right. Good luck to you, Mike. We'll start this game after we do a little business with America. Okay? Olson. Now, let's start with a brand new game here and ask Mike whether he wants A or B.
I'll try an A.
A it is, and this is the way it reads. One strong man said to another, I can rip a telephone book in half. And the other said, that's nothing. I can rip a telephone blank in half. Good. Okay, Mike.
Good, good, good.
One strong man said to another, I can rip a telephone book in half, and the other said, that's another guy can rip a telephone blank in half.
Booth.
Booth. That's pretty good. I hadn't thought of that, but that's not a bad answer, is it?
It certainly isn't.
There are 2 or 3 good possibilities here.
Mine is more in the central of Europe. Pole.
A pole. Another good one. Yours is not bad. His is not bad. Yours is?
The number you're calling is not a working number. No, I said telephone operator.
Very good. Very good. Have 3 good answers so far, including the civilians over there.
I know the answer to this, Gene, because I'm the guy that did it. Splinters and all.
Boo! Good for you. Mike, to pick up 1. You, my dear?
Yes. Well, this here strong man tore a pole in half for a toothpick.
He was
I
powerful.
Him completely.
Yep.
A pole, anyway.
He said he can rip a telephone booth in half.
Pole.
A pole. He's got 1 pole so far. Miss Innocence here now.
I just hate the sign of that buzzer,
What?
so I made it a booth.
2 for you. Now let's see what we have for you, ma'am.
That's good.
Fred said,
Yeah.
I'll never go back to Horrible Hannah's house for dinner. Because instead of napkins, she makes you wipe your mouth on her blank. Instead of napkins, she makes you wipe your mouth.
Horrible Hannah's house.
Horrible Hannah. Never go back to her house for dinner because instead of napkins, she makes you wipe your mouth on her blank.
Boy, I've got a good one for this.
Okay, put it down, Chuck, and away we go. All right, Terry, Fred said, I'll never go back to Horrible Hannah's house for dinner again because instead of napkins, she makes you wipe your mouth on her blank.
Carpet.
Carpet.
Not a good one.
You were debating with yourself there, weren't you?
Sort of, yeah.
I see. All right. She said carpet. That's her response. Richard?
Terry and I had dinner at Horrible Hannah's together.
Aha. Why do you give that a half-hearted applause? After all, it is called a match
hear it,
game,
will ya?
and that's the object. And when you look at him, naturally, you'd think, you know, the only thing he ever thinks of is rugs. Hello there. Yes.
Well, now, you have to have been there. She had this dog, and it had the mane.
A large, shaggy dog will pass among
Well, maybe
you.
the judges will be kind. Floor.
Floor. Nope, they were not kind. Mary, she makes you wipe your mouth on her.
Yeah, well, there's that old joke about the dog passing among you, wipe your hands, and here
Yeah.
it is, a dog
Yeah.
wiping your mouth.
Yeah, after dinner, a large,
Oh,
shaggy
right
dog
on.
will pass among you.
English sheepdog.
We both own St. Bernards, don't we?
I don't wipe my mouth on mine.
Well, I know, but it would be great, wouldn't it? Mine dives in the pool and then walks around by the dining
Oh,
room.
and then everybody
Yeah.
wipes his hand on a wet dog.
Then I
Terrific.
send him to the dry cleaner.
Right.
Strange group of people.
Carpet is what we want. Carpet.
I sat on her sleeve.
Sleeve is good. Sleeve or apron, anything like that. There's round 1. 2-1 is the score in favor of Mike. Round 2 coming up, but first this. Next time we get together, these are the celebrities you will see, I guarantee.
Gary Berghoff, Rex Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Joanne Flew, Richard Dawson, and Fanny Flagg.
You were wonderful. Thank you all. Thank you for joining us here on Match Game 78. Goodbye.
Daytime is playtime on Game Show Network. First, it's fill-in-the-blank fun with America Says starting at 2. Then Leah leads the laughs on People Puzzler at 3:30. Next, contestants climb to the top of the $100,000 pyramid with Michael Strahan at 4.
Well, you guys ready?
And put your brains to the chain on Chain Reaction starting at 5. Daytime Playtime starts next. Only on Game Show Network.
It's a game for the uninhibited, and our stars this week from Capitol, Catherine Hickland, and from Hotel, Nathan Cook. Watch their bodies do the talking on Body Language. And now here's the star of Body Language, Tom Kennedy.
Hello there. Good day, all. Welcome to Body Language. We're rolling along in this merry month of May, having great fun with the likes of Catherine Hickland, right over there. From CBS's Capital. Catherine, you're going to make some public appearances in Detroit when? This coming summer? I mean, a couple of months?
June 10th and 11th.
Uh-huh.
I'll be in Detroit. Come see me.
In Detroit?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Very good. What do we say today?
I'm a champion, pal.
Oh, of course you are. Championship material, if I ever saw it. You betcha. And here is Tina Fontana, our current champ. She is Catherine's teammate, and Tina has $2,600 going for her so far. That's what she has. And from Capital, one of the stars, pardon me, not Capital, from Hotel, one of the stars of Hotel, Mr. Nathan Cook.
I didn't sign
I almost put you in the other series
As long
there
as
for
I
a
didn't
while.
sign anything, I knew it wasn't happening.
Nathan has an extensive background in the theater, but these days you don't have much of a chance to get on the boards, do
I'm
you?
daddying. I'm doing a lot of daddying.
Yeah, that takes a lot of time.
Oh, God. I used to have a career, you know. Now I'm known as Cameron Cook's father.
Listen, if they ever need a good diaper changer on anything,
I remember
you're all
we went
broken.
to Hawaii a couple of weeks ago and walked into a restaurant and a waitress kind of looked over and I thought, oh, she's going to recognize me. And I had that baby. She goes, oh, this must be Cameron.
Really? Isn't that
oh, no.
Cameron.
It's starting already.
Get Cameron an agent. Here is Randy Ingram. He has $200 and we welcome him back to our show. All right, Randy. Let's play our game, shall we? Object of our game is to act out a series of words to help your partner solve a puzzle. We'll show you how it is done, as a matter of fact. Catherine, come with me. Tina, over there. We'll show you 5 of 7 words that will appear in a puzzle a little bit later on. The more words you get, Tina, the easier it will be for you to solve that puzzle. Let's do it, shall we, champ?
Yes.
All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. Go.
Okay, sidestep.
Pass.
Pass.
You're taking a bite, chewing.
Pass.
Chicken.
Pass.
You're freezing cold, you're scared, you're frightened, you're terrified, you're horrified.
Pass.
Pass.
Oh.
Nah.
You're chewing some gum, bubble gum. Bubble gum. Gum. Putting it on your hand. It's sticky.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay, you're picking up, you're carrying a bundle. Is that a round? It's not a baby. It's a, carrying a bag? Is it a sack?
It's a bag, yes.
Okay.
Next. Now, we're repeating.
Okay. Soldiers in a row. Lined up. Line.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay, you're chewing.
Oh, gosh. I tell you, I'm going to kill somebody.
We ought to get you some of those big gloves that you use for taking out frustration.
Boom, boom, boom. Hey, okay.
But you got one of them, Tina. It might be a key word. Here's your puzzle. Here's your one word. It's a $100 puzzle. Here, I'll read it for you. Blank, 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 and blank. All might be put in your bag on this blank, blank. Tina.
On this shopping cart.
Is it shopping cart, she asks. No, it isn't. Randy, which blank would you like next?
Number 7.
All right. All might be put in your bag on this blank holiday.
Santa Claus bag.
Time. Tina. Tina.
Oh, Rome.
No, which blank next?
1.
All right. 3 Musketeers, blank, blank, and blank. All might be put in your bag on this blank holiday.
Vacation.
Is it vacation? No. Randy, which blank next?
6.
All right. All might be put in your bag on this spooky holiday.
Halloween.
Is it Halloween? Candy bars. And see, when Catherine was standing by herself 3 times, that was the 3 Musketeers.
Yes,
right. She took 3 different stances. Okay. 3 Musketeers. What is it, Tootsie Rolls? What's the number 2? Tootsie Rolls. Chewing on that. Hard to indicate. Candy corn, of course, parentheses means unacted, and gumdrops. Now, you said gum, and she was trying to get you to drop, or to say the word
Okay.
drop. All might be put in your bag on this spooky holiday. And so Randy gets $100, and the first team to reach $500 wins our game and a chance at $10,000. We'll be back with Cameron's daddy and his team right after this. All right, we'll be back. So far, it's $100 for the green team, and the green team is up. Come on, Cameron's daddy, you get down here. Randy, you get over there. Okay. He said, I can just see the crawl on Hotel. Is it Billy?
Billy? Yeah.
Billy Griffin, played by Cameron's daddy. All right, here we go. Another $100 puzzle. You set? 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. Go.
Punching, hitting, sucking.
Hit is it. Next.
A star. A star, big building. A famous building. A famous man. Famous walking. Famous robot. Famous robot. Famous robot. R2-D2.
Got it. Next.
A bow and arrow. Archery. Target. Bullseye.
Yes.
An animal. An animal with a dog. A seeing eye dog. No. A little animal. A little dog. A little dog. A poodle. All right.
Yes. Boy.
Archery again.
Final word.
Of star archery, Robin Hood.
Well, Mike, look. 21 seconds left over. You want to talk about anything? How are things going around Hotel? I mean, this is really something else. 5 words. They got all 5 of them with 21 seconds left on the clock. This is outrageous. All right. Here's your puzzle. Here are your 5 words. And it's a $100 puzzle. That's what it is. And finally, now, Robin Hood always got the bullseye on this, and a poodle who mistakes R2-D2 for a blank will find that a blank one is hard to hit. Randy.
Target.
Is it target?
Oh,
got it.
right.
Yes.
Ooh, I would've shoot a ball.
I know. Sometimes with all 5 it's not easy. Robin Hood always got the bullseye on this, and a poodle who mistakes R2-D2 for a hydrant. That's funny. R2-D2 has a problem with that. He rusts up on it. We'll find that a moving one is hard to hit. Oh, that is something else. All right, $200 you have.
All right, thank you.
But the game isn't over with yet. We'll be back with our $250 puzzles after this. $0 for the red team, $200 for the green team. But are the women giving up yet? No. Our next puzzles are worth $250, and if neither team reaches $500, by golly, we'll have a playoff. That's what we'll do. Catherine, get over there. Tina, let's get down here. Let's get in there and show those guys what we're made of. 60 seconds on the clock. And here's your first word, and go.
The heavens, the stars. A pyramid. Open into a building. You're going into a door. All right. You're moving in. Okay.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay.
Heaven, stars. Movie star. Soup. Scoop. Up star. Oh my. Big stars. Big.
Pass it.
Pass.
Okay.
It's a little box, a wind-up box, a Jack-in-the-Box. You're watching a movie. Popcorn. You're watching a big movie. Okay. A grinder. A building. You're watching. You're riveted to this movie screen. You are.
Pass.
Pass.
Heavens. Stars. Big star. Eating your candy. Shirley Temple.
Time.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
I noticed no contact. Couldn't make contact.
Were they hard at least? Say
Well,
yes.
I don't know. Somebody turned the electricity off, I think.
Up here.
Yeah, no, between the two of you.
Between my ears, Tom, is where it went off. Excuse me.
Knock it off. I'm going to read this for you, and it will come to life when I do that.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Now listen.
Yes.
I don't even need music for this, although it would help.
A violin.
No, wait a minute. A blank might blank, or blank on the blank of this place. Take it. It's the best I can
A
do.
rooftop.
Is it a rooftop? Wouldn't you love it if that were it? All right, Nathan, which blank would you like? We got a lot of them up there. Pick one.
7.
All right. A blank might blank, or blank on the blank ceiling of this place.
Reindeer.
Is it reindeer? No, but a bad try. Catherine?
1.
A projector might blank, or blank on the blank ceiling of this place. Shh, now it's gettable. Back to Nathan. Which blank next?
5.
All right. Or the Big Dipper on the blank ceiling of this place.
Planetarium.
Is it planetarium? There you go. That's it. Yeah, see, on the ceiling. Now, that first word up there, projector, is what she was showing you. In the movie house, eating popcorn and showing the...
She could have done it for a year, and I would have
No, you had a grinding machine in your head, and that was the end of that. A projector, yeah. A projector might show, parentheses means unacted, Pluto, we didn't even touch that. The Milky Way, she was trying to show you a galaxy of stars, and then she was eating a Milky Way. Or the Big Dipper, and that was the, remember when she showed you stars, and then the Dipper?
Yeah.
Or ladle, the big ladle, on the curved ceiling of this place. And that means it's $4.50 for the green team. You sit down, Catherine, you stay right here, Nathan, right here. And Randy comes on down here. All right. Now, you and Cameron's daddy can win this game if you get this. This is a $250 puzzle.
All right.
You all set?
I'm ready.
60 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Here's your first word, and go.
Okay.
Dial. Star. Drinking. He's drinking. A famous drinker. A watch. Star. Face.
Pass.
Pass.
He-Man. Strong.
What? Yeah, okay.
Okay,
no
pass.
Sound. Okay. Continue.
Screw. Screwing. A washer. A bolt. A screw. Screw driver.
Yes. Next.
Oh, Ted. Sour. Bitter. Lemon.
Pass.
Pass.
Skin. Muscles. You feel. Flex. You pinch. Grab. Yeah. What is that? Yeah.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay.
He's repeating.
You're drinking. It's a star. Yeah. It's famous.
All right, time. Well, there's a lot of that going around. See, they only got 1. They had 0. These guys have 1. What a contest. All right, here's your... There it is. Now, you can blanket blank or add blank to get this blank stuff found in a screwdriver with blank. What is it?
Vodka.
For the game, is it vodka? It is not. Catherine, which blank next?
I heard that.
Wait a minute. What did you hear?
No, somebody just went...
I see. Oh, please, if you have any ideas in the audience, don't say anything other than... No editorials, please. Catherine, which blank next?
5.
All right, now, you can blanket blank or add blank to get this healthy stuff found in a screwdriver with blank. Now,
Orange juice.
Is it orange juice? Does that keep them alive? And it does. Orange juice.
Orange juice or vodka?
Well, you're right.
How many things are in the screwdriver?
Yes, you're right. So you took a shot for vodka instead. You can squeeze. That was squeezing he was doing.
Of course, I just
Yes, it was squeeze.
I thought it was fat.
Fat was squeezing the fat. You can squeeze it fresh. Oh, remember when he took a bite, it was, ooh, that's no good, and then he took it, he said, oh, that's fresh, giving you a contrast there. Or add tap water unacted to Minute Maid. That's the star drink, the famous drink.
These are easy. What's the matter with you?
Let me explain something. When they say...
Let's go for happy hour.
Now, wait a minute. There's one... When they give you a star, that can either mean star or it's merely famous.
Proper noun.
Famous.
Yeah.
So it's a famous drink. You said it's a famous drinker. Let me see. It's Minute Maid to get this healthy stuff found in a screwdriver with
Vodka. All right. Now, you see, you kept the women's team alive. Now, you two go to your seats, and you two come over here, and we're going to have a playoff. Tina and Randy. Neither team reached $500, so we'll give them another $150 puzzle. Whoever gets this wins the game, and here is the puzzle. This blank and blank left the blank of blank and found the blank in a blank blank. Champion Tina, you want to go first? You want Randy to go first?
Randy goes first, please.
Okay.
Okay, let's try 5.
This blank and blank left the blank of blank and found a witch in a blank blank. Tina.
Number 1.
This brother and blank left a blank of blank and found a witch in a blank blank.
Oh.
Randy.
Number 6.
And found a witch in a gingerbread blank.
Hansel and Gretel.
Is it Hansel and Gretel? Is it?
Yeah! Good.
And I think I said watch a minute ago when I should have said witch, but I trust you both saw which was up there. Hansel and Gretel wins the game for the guys with $700. This brother and sister left a trail of breadcrumbs and found a witch in a gingerbread house. That's what that is all about. And that means that, Tina, it's only your first loss. Stand by. You will continue to play our game. And now Randy Ingram and Cameron's daddy are going to have a chance at $10,000 right after this.
All right.
Go sit down. We have no villains on this stage. The guys are going to have a chance at $10,000. It is Randy's first attempt at this. We wish you good luck,
Thank
Randy.
you.
Get on over there, Randy. Good luck. Nathan, let's do it. 10 words this time in 60 seconds?
Yes.
Every word worth $100 to you, Randy. Later you can change the hundreds into thousands. Let's do it. 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word, and go.
You're holding something. You're the Statue of Liberty.
Statue is it $100.
You're throwing a javelin. You're catching a football.
$200.
You're cutting yourself. Ow, ow. You're wrapping it up. Band-aid, Band-aid, Band-aid. Wrapping. What is it called? You're cut.
Pass.
Okay. You're an animal. You're a crocodile. You're an alligator.
Yes, $300.
Oh, please, you're begging.
$400.
Ow, you stubbed your toe. No, toenail. Ingrown toenail. What's that? What's that? I don't know what that is.
Pass.
You're filing your nails.
Yes, you have $500.
It's a V. You're climbing a ladder roof. You're V. You're going in pyramid. You're mountain climbing. You're going to the peak.
Yes, $600.
You're pulling on pants. What's that? The cuff.
$700.
You're a gardener.
And what did you garden with?
Oh.
That's right. But you got 7 of them. Now, you said Band-Aid. What's a big thing that you put around a wound?
Bandage.
Bandage. And that thing on his itsy
What is
bitsy
that?
foot.
Bunion. That's a bunion.
It's a bunion. Boss, he's too young to have bunions. But you got 7 of them. $700 can become $7,000. We'll give you 3 words in 20 seconds. If you get them in 20 seconds, $7,000. If you don't, you still have $700. 20 seconds on the clock. Here's your first of 3 words. Go.
You're hitting. You're batting.
Bat is it. 1 down and 2 to go.
You're dancing.
2 down and 1 to go for $7,000.
You're leaning.
You got it. $7,000. Way to go. Boy, I tell you, Nathan was going for lean. Oh. Way to go. I was immediately thinking of meat, but there's no way to get it. There's a winning team right there. $7,000 is what they got. We'll give you all of his winnings right after this. Way to go. I told you at the beginning of the week we were going to have a great week, and that we have had. So Randy Ingram and Cameron's daddy won $7,000 in that last sweepstakes. Randy has a total of $7,900 and 1 loss against him. And Tina Fontana, $2,850 and 1 loss against her. Catherine Hickland, her movie of the week is called
Terror at London Bridge.
Terror at London Bridge. And we'll watch you on Capitol on CBS. We'll watch you on Hotel there, Cameron's daddy. Same time, right here on Body Language. Bye-bye.
And contestants will receive Mazola has a new taste that's fresh, light, and still it's cholesterol-free. So discover the untoppable new taste of Mazola. The Clubman collection by Edward Pernewell. Clean, classic, masculine scent of toiletries and grooming aids. You know when you're ready to join Clubman. Only Q-Tex Remover has moisture guard to protect nails from drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover. Control. Discover the secret of losing weight with Control. Control capsules give your willpower the help it needs so you eat less and lose weight. Use as directed. And a member of our studio audience will receive a Gibson portable dishwasher featuring 3 levels of washing action, hygiene cycle, forced air drying, and an energy saver switch from Gibson. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Body Language, a Mark Goodson television production.
Stop at $25 $1. Come on, big bucks. Stop at double your money. Stop at France. A trip to France. Who would ever hurt a whammy? No whammies, Michelle. Stop. Stop at $15.
Today, these 3 players are after big bucks, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rod Roddy. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Press Your Luck. We're going to have a lot of fun today with big bucks and no whammies. And let's get to the players vying for the bucks, starting with our first player, Kathy English. How are you, Kathy?
I'm great. How are you doing, Peter?
I'm fine. Kathy, where are you from?
Originally Clearwater, Florida.
Ooh, a long way from home.
Long way, coast to coast.
And you have a twin sister?
I have a twin sister who's absolutely great. We do everything the same. We laugh the same. We do motions the same. Everybody, we're twins.
So if you win big bucks, she has to win it too?
Well,
not a bad idea,
yeah,
Kathy.
why not?
All right. Good luck to you today.
Thank you.
Our second player is Dan Woods. How are you, Dan?
All right.
Good. Dan, you work out. You don't jog. What do you do?
No, I hate jogging because I lose weight a lot, so I walk 2 miles every morning.
You lose weight a lot?
Yeah.
You got to be the only person in America that loses weight a lot. Everyone works at it. But you like to walk, huh?
Yeah, I like to walk.
Yeah, it's nice. You look at things and kind of enjoy it and get out. Well, maybe the whammies will take a walk today.
Hope
like
so.
That?
The opposite direction.
Yeah, I got you, Dan. All right, good luck to you. Our third player is a champ, Danette Jacob, with $14,200. Danette, what are your plans for the money?
I'll pay lots of bills.
Yep.
Lots and lots of bills. Pay off my car.
Anything left over to kind of have a good time with?
I hope so.
A couple dollars, right? Yeah. All right, let's see what happens today. All right, gang? A buzz and answer gets you 3 spins. Multiple choice answer, 1 spin. Here we go with the first question. Is the average child more likely to see 30, 40, or 50 television commercials in a day? Dan?
30.
Is it 30, 40, or 50, Kathy?
I'll say 40.
What do you say, Danette?
I'll say 30.
The average kid views 50 commercials in a day. How's that? Frightening amount. Didn't get you any spins. Let's go to number 2. According to the Los Angeles Times, what is the best-known brand name in the world? Dan?
General Motors.
Is it General Motors, Coca-Cola, or Kleenex, Kathy?
I'm going to say General Motors.
What are you going to say, Danette?
Coca-Cola.
The Times says the world's best-known brand name is Coca-Cola. And Danette gets a spin. All right, 1 spin, gang. You need some spins. Here we go. Where exactly did Mary's little lamb follow her? Dan?
To school.
Is it school, the market, or a park, Kathy?
To the market.
Where do you think it was, Danette?
To school.
Mary's little lamb followed her to school. That's right. Dan gets 3, and Danette goes to 2. Now, Kathy, let's chat for a moment. You don't have any spins. This is the last question. This is it.
Okay.
This is time to make your move. Here we
get
go. When kids talk about their miggles, solids, rainbows, and clearies, what are they talking about? I got some nice smiles, but I didn't get any answers. I'll give it to you multiple choice. When kids talk about their miggles, solids, rainbows, and clearies, are they talking about stickers, marbles, or T-shirts? Kathy?
Marbles.
What do you think, Dan? Marbles. And Danette?
Marbles.
Those are all kids talking about marbles. Kathy gets a spin, Dan to 4, Danette to 3. And you can send those in the box. Don't go away. We'll come right back after these words. Bucks. Let's see if you can make more bucks and you got spins, you know what I mean? But up there's over $13,000. A lot of prizes and a lot of money. But there are some whammies up there. You want to avoid the whammy, right? At all costs. Tammy's up there too, so avoid her as well. Now, you want to win this round. The purpose of winning this round is not only to make yourself some needed cash, but also you want to wind up playing last in the final round. You do that by winning this round. If you play last in the final round, you have an advantage given that position because then the other two players first, and you only really play one player theoretically. So win this round. It's important. Now, also, you know about passing your remaining spins during your turn if you have a fear of the whammy? Remember that? You can do that during your turn. And, of course, 4 whammies will make you very upset. Make me upset, the audience gets upset, people don't like it, so you don't want 4 whammies because then you'll be history, right? Also, if you pass your spins, you can't get them back unless they're passed back. In other words, you can't pass them and go, oh, I changed my mind. Once you say the magic word pass, they're history, okay? Everybody got all that?
Got it.
And if you can repeat all that back to me, I'll give you an extra spin. Any event, first is Kathy with 1 spin. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Let's go. Come on, where's my luck? All right, we need some big bucks. Big bucks. Come on, Whammy, stay away. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at 100 a spin. First place, 1 spin.
First place. Let's go. Come on, big bucks. Let's see some big bucks up there. Whammies, go home. Stop.
Stop at $200. That's $300, Kathy. We now go to Danette with 3 spins. Are you ready?
All right, I'm ready. Come on, there's lots of money. I don't want to see a whammy. Please, no whammy. Stop.
Stop at $350. 2 spins. First place by $50, Danette.
Come on, I want some money or a trip or something. No whammy. Stop.
Stop. Whammy.
Not again.
I think that was your first whammy in 2 games?
Yeah, sure
Okay,
was.
well, you got 1 spin left. You can still make some
That's
bucks.
great. I'm going to make some
All
bucks.
right, here we go.
Come on. No more whammies. No more whammies, please. Some money. Stop.
Stop at cutlery. What the heck? Beats a whammy, right? Cutlery, $375. You can use it to cut up the whammy. First place, Dan, 4 spins. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
No whammies, no whammies. Whammies, stay away. Stop.
Stop at $750. First place. 3 spins.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at a home gym, Dan.
All right.
That's valued at $595. That's $1,345. Almost 1,000 more than Danette. 2 spins left.
I'll go again.
Okay.
One more time. No whammies, no whammies. Stop.
Stop at a car stereo,
All right.
Dan. That's worth $440. Brings your total up to $1,785. 1 spin left. You pass it. Danette, it's yours. You ready?
I'll take it. I'm
Here
ready.
we go.
Come on. I want to see some money. No whammies. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at $450. Kathy, $300. Danette, $825. And Dan with $1,785. You have first place in the advantage. We're coming right back after these words for another round of Press Your Luck. Don't go away. This is the round where in normal occasions we get a lot of spins. You know what I mean? Last time, what did we have, 7 last time? We want more spins. You guys have to jump here, answer the questions. Are you ready? Do you feel in the mood?
Ready.
Lots of spins? Okay, here we go. Out of every 5 ladies who are in their 20s and read Glamour magazine, how many say they are happy with their bust size? Kathy?
2.
Is it 2, 3, or 4? Dan?
3.
3. Danette?
3.
3. Those Glamour gals who are happy with their upper half are 3 out of 5.
All right.
Dan gets a spin. Danette gets a spin. What exactly is a teenage girl talking about when she uses one of these terms? Fine, mint, buffed, hunks, or babes? Danette?
Guys.
Is it,
Gorgeous guys.
is it guys, cars, or clothes, Kathy?
It's guys.
What do you think, Dan?
Guys.
T.D. Bopper is probably talking about gorgeous guys. Kathy, spin. Dan to 2, and Danette to 4. Now, what do you call them, Danette?
Gorgeous guys.
Just gorgeous guys. You don't use fine or mint or any of these
Oh, no.
words? Okay, just checking. All right. Marvelous Marvin Hagler recently made millions of dollars in a single night in what professional sport, Kathy?
Boxing.
Is it boxing, wrestling, or tennis, Dan?
Boxing.
What do you think, Danette?
It's boxing.
Marvelous Marvin just made that million in boxing. Kathy goes to 4. Dan to 3. Danette to 5. Last one. What country springs to mind when I say wooden shoes and windmills, Dan?
Holland.
Is it Holland, Scotland, or Denmark, Kathy?
Holland.
What do you think, Danette?
It's Holland.
Wooden shoes, windmills should bring Holland to mind. Unless you're from Mars. Kathy goes to 5, Dan to 6, Danette to 6. And that's the last one. These players are going to be bucks. Big bucks. Come on back. We're having a good time. All right. And I must say, you responded excellently to my request for spins. Here are, 17 spins. Well done. And that's why we're responding in like with over $100,000 up there for you to take home. There's some whammies, too. Stay away from the whammies. Let's see. Dan, you're going to play last with $17.85. You did it. You won round 1, so you have that distinction. And we go with Kathy first with $300 and 5 spins. Kathy,
Great,
you ready?
I'll go first. Sure. Okay, big bucks. Come on, big bucks. We need those big bucks today. 5,000, please.
Stop. Tammy has such a voice, you could launch 1,000 ships. 4 spins, Kathy. Are you ready to go again?
We can do it. We can do it. Come on, big bucks, big bucks. You're up there. We need them today. Come on, no whammies. Stop.
Stop it. Move one space to 1,000, then a spin, or a motorbike.
Motorbike.
Motorbike, you got it. 1448. Kathy. Second place, 3 spins.
Come on, big bucks. I know you're up there. Stop.
Stop at 750 and a spin. 2198, first place, 3 spins.
Go. Come on, big bucks. We need whammies. Go home. Go to the beach today. Stop.
Stop. Did you call him a name, Kathy? Oh, you said go to the beach. I see. Right. Okay. 2 whammies, 2 spins, Kathy.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Come on. Big bucks, please. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at Virgin Islands. That took to the Virgin Islands $2,612. First place again, Kathy. 1 spin left.
Okay, go. Go. Come on, big bucks. We can do it. Come on, big bucks, please. No whammies, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $500. 3112, Kathy. First place for now. Let's go to Danette with 6 spins and 8 1/4.
All
Danette.
right, come on now. We need some big dollars up there. No whammies and stop.
Stop at 750 and a spin. 1575, still have 6 spins. Danette.
There's lots of money. Please, no whammies. Stop.
Stop at 1,000 and a spin. 2575, second place, 6 spins. Once again.
I'm gonna go. Come on, big bucks. We need you. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at 700 and a spin. 3275. You can't get rid of spins, Danette. First place.
I will take them. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at 4,000 and a spin. 7275. 6 spins. First place by about $4,000. What do you want to do?
I have to go.
Okay.
I have to go. Come on. There's lots of money. Big bucks, no whammies. Stop.
Stop at $1,500. $87.75. Now you have 5 spins, Danette. Press your luck or pass.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Press my luck. Come on, lots of money. No whammies, no whammies. Please stop.
Stop at $700 on a spin. $94.75. 5 spins. About $6,300 more than Kathy.
I gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Another spin.
Come on. There's lots of money. Big bucks, no whammies. Please stop.
Stop at $600. $10,075. Jeanette, you have 4 spins left. About $7,000 more than Kathy. What's your pleasure? Pass. 4, get past. To Kathy, you take them. Kathy, here they come one at a time.
I'll take them. Come on, big bucks. Let's go, big bucks. I need them. Let's go, 5,000, 5,000. Stop.
Stop, pick a corner, $22.50, Cancun or the Canadian Rockies?
Cancun.
Cancun, that trip is worth $1,308, Kathy. 4,423 spins. Here we go. Second place.
Okay, come on. Let's go, big bucks. We need lots of money. Come on, big bucks. 5,000. You're up there someplace. Okay, stop.
Stop at 1,000 in a spin. 54.20. 1 spin in the earn, 2 in the pass column. About 5,000 separates you and Danette.
Let's go. Come on, big bucks. Big bucks. We can get them. Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop it. Move 1 space. 750 in a spin or Miami.
750 in a spin.
You got it. 750. Brings the total up to $6,170. 1 more spin you have to take. Here it comes.
Okay, let's go. We can do it. Come on. Whammies, go home today. Come on, big bucks. Big bucks. 5,000. Let's go. Stop.
Stop at a whammy. Kathy, you were on a little bit of a roll there. You now have $0. You have 2 spins left, but you do have 3 whammies. 1 more, you'd be out of the game. What's your pleasure?
Play.
Here we go. Okay.
Come on, we
Big bucks in a
gotta
spin.
go. We gotta go, Peter. Let's go. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at $22.50. Second place, Kathy. 1 spin left. Press your luck or pass it.
Pass.
Pass. Danette, it's yours.
That's right. I'll take
Dan,
it.
you ever feel like you're watching a tennis match? Here we go.
I'll take it. Come on, big bucks. Please, I don't want to see a whammy. Stop.
Stop at advance 2 spaces to $1,500. $11,575. Danette, so far so good. Dan is looking to get some of your bucks. $17.85.
Come on,
6
no
spins,
whammies.
Dan.
Come on, big bucks. I need the money. Stop.
Stop at $22.50.
All right.
Second place, $4,035. 5 spins.
Come on, I need some money with a spin. Money with a spin. Stop.
Stop at Tahiti.
All right.
That trip to Tahiti is worth $2,756. $67.91. About $4,800 separates you and Danette. 4 spins.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Come on, one more. Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at a whammy. Dan, you have 1 whammy. You have 3 spins left, so you have to start from scratch. You ready to go?
Ready to go.
Okay, let's make some bucks.
Can't win in 3rd place. Come on, big bucks. Big bucks. Come on, stop.
Stop at $22.50. Tied with Kathy. Second place, 2 spins.
I'm going to play one more time.
1 more time, says Dan. Here we go.
Come on, big bucks, please, big bucks, stop!
Stop at a bumper pool table, Dan. That's valued at $1,001. Dan, you have $3,251. That's about $8,324 less than Danette. Passing to Danette. Danette, big moment. Avoid the whammy, you're the champ.
I will.
Hit a whammy,
I'll try.
Dan's the champ.
I'll try.
You ready?
There's lots of money.
Here we go, Dan and Danette.
Please, no whammies. Please, 5,000. Please, stop.
Stop at $1,250. Danette, you're the champ once again with $12,825. And we'll come back and talk to you right after this. Today's big stretching luck winner, Danette, with $12,825. And Danette, this is 2 in a row for you. Rod Wright is going to tell you about the one prize you won. Rod.
All right, Peter. Danette, you have won a cutlery set. Cutco's complete 10-piece cutlery set features patented wedge lock handles, exclusive Double D grind cutting edge, quality American craftsmanship from Alcus Cutlery. That prize totals $375 combined with the $12,450 in cash you won today and the $14,200 in cash and prizes that you won previously gives you a grand total, Danette, of $27,025. Congratulations!
Danette, about $25,000 or more of that is cash. What a hunk of change. Nice going. You get to come back and do it again. Boy, are you having some good time. And Kathy and Dan, I thank you for being with us. We've got some nice prizes for you.
Great.
And until next time, this is Peter Tamarkin saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
Some member of our studio audience will receive a Hardwick gas grill with porcelain enamel, multi-height cooking grid, adjusting easily by use of a convenient upfront handle from Hardwick Stove Company. And here's what we have, party contestants. Bedsack provides luxury upholstery for your old mattresses or box springs and protection for new from Bedsack. Plus, maximum strength Cortisone 5 relieves both itching and irritating rashes. Cortisone 5 gets under your itch with soothing relief and help in healing. Use as directed. And zero in on the action of these 35mm binoculars. Includes high-powered InstaFocus with bright, sharp image. Also, Sunny Delight Florida Citrus Punch brand. Morning, noon, and night, nothing delights you like Sunny Delight. Now available in chilled and frozen. And sleep like a dream with this clock radio. High-tech, super compact design includes blue fluorescent display and brightness control. Plus, gift certificates for Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right. This is Rod Roddy speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.